All right, welcome back.
Let's keep going.
Last episode, they got into a scrap with a bunch of plants and a man.
Man about plants.
Man got nailed to wall.
Dude, we were fighting Cisco Morris.
The gears were turning, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that guy." That's like a Pacific Northwest joke.
Oh, the fucking gardener
the
guy.
King 5 botanist guy, yeah.
Fuck off.
All right. Anyways,
You're fighting the grapes of wrath.
so now they are exploring the vineyard. You guys are currently on the ground floor.
To the basement.
To the basement
You mean
immediately.
the winery, not the
Is
vineyard?
everybody
basement.
back together? You're like,
I don't know.
that's why I came out on the ground
You guys have
floor.
not taken a short rest.
Because there were the people that were up top still, and I was waiting for them before going farther in.
Well, Aidvin, I'm saying that right, is like sitting by himself in a room.
Yep, staring at the dead man.
Over there.
Oh, is Dirge there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the rest of us are on the ground floor, still looking around, checking everywhere for this.
I got off on the ground floor. I don't know where everybody else went down the stairs.
I'm following you, Aloysius,
Gilbert's
because you're hurt.
is going to check in with everybody,
Ow.
make sure everyone's ready to go downstairs.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm good to go downstairs if
Are you ready
Aloysius.
to go downstairs?
If Aloysius is, I am.
Are you ready to go downstairs, Aloysius?
I'm already downstairs.
Are you already ready to go downstairs,
The further downstairs, or the first floor?
Emil?
I'm waiting for Advin and
Okay, are you ready?
Dirge.
Ready to go over.
And I'll go upstairs, talk to Edvin, and says, "Hey, it's
I was with him.
we're gonna go down there now."
I just need a bit to catch my breath. Pulls a giant splinter out of chest.
Out of curiosity,
Pulls
if
breath.
I may ask, how are you looking over there, Adrian?
I'm missing like 20 something health.
There you go. That's why he's waiting.
Yeah.
Out of context.
I'm
clues.
gonna-
That's
I'm
how.
He needs healing.
I didn't know.
Yep.
Crew at second level.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
How much health that'd be?
So that
Says, yeah.
is
Like,
2d8 plus.
Yeah.
Why
If we
can't-
take a
why-
short
why does
rest,
somebody upcast it?
Everybody gets
That's
an extra
really your
D6
sister
because I'm
like
a.
that.
Is this place really safe to be taking any rests in?
Well, I'm just saying if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a D8, I believe.
I don't trust this
I
place
think
because I don't know
it's
the
casting
basement.
at second level.
Yeah.
I think it's 2d8.
I have 7 uses of my Hitter's Kit left.
Yeah. So you guys can take a short rest. but it's
Also,
up to you.
there's plant people pounding on the walls outside.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's
still
why
spread-
I'm like, we
still
need to
spread
find
it.
this guy
Yeah,
and get him out of
let's
here.
keep living then.
To be fair,
Good.
part of the logic.
16.
Okay, 16 health. So part of the logic is like, yo, if I just sit here for an hour, everyone's doing that. If they need help, this house is made of fucking wood. Wood's not gonna fucking stop me.
I mean, that's true.
I'm just gonna Kool-Aid man through
Yeah,
the
you
wall.
bar fight with the strongest person here.
You plus this house equals the Baba Yaga house. You just grab it and run.
Just like legs through the ground. Run away with
Like
the
a
man.
Flintstones car.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the grunt you made reminds me of the Flomps from Mario.
God
Okay.
damn
You said that recently, too.
What?
Today. The swamps from
Yeah.
Mario.
So are we good to go?
it. Yes, I
So we're
will.
moving.
Yeah. Thank you.
So there's different ways that you can go down here. There's 3. So there's this one, if you have to look over here.
So there's a basement floor we're going
Yeah.
towards?
No.
Okay.
And then there's this. So I'll let you choose which one you want to go down.
2 different spiral staircases on each side, or
And a
the...
regular staircase.
Quick, someone roll a D3.
I don't have one yet.
Roll a d6. 1, 2, 3.
6.
Okay, you guys are going down this way.
Okay.
So,
We didn't get a choice. It was the DM.
yep.
To
You
the
guys
front.
didn't call it out first.
Yep. To the front.
So,
Oh my god, a basement.
so who's leading the charge?
I am.
Okay. So
Biggest boyest.
you come out here. Who's behind him? I need marching orders, folks.
I'm going behind
I'll
him.
be in the middle.
I've also realized since we don't really have a front line, we should all just take crossbow expert.
I'm gonna stick behind him
Okay.
because I have not.
Dirge
I
said
feel
middle.
I
In the
still
rear
have
middle.
10 page
So somebody ahead of me.
Okay. So
I realize maybe I should start leveraging
Valmir,
a
what's your
sanctuary to
AC?
take some hits from you guys.
where'd you say, Emil?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You're better than mine.
Rear?
just put me behind Aloysius.
I do kind of like the idea that I sit in the middle
Okay.
of
I'm
the
in the back.
sanctuary, everybody shoots
Are you in
him.
the
Throw me
backpack?
wherever.
Do you?
What's your AC?
It's low.
I'm in the back.
Okay.
One less than yours.
Yeah, I'll be in the back.
Witness me!
What is everyone's ACs? I just want to ask.
I have
I can
20.
14.
Low.
Yeah,
And what did you say?
18, 21 on the reaction.
I'm a tanky turret.
What's
I was
yours?
gonna say you should be taking up the back
14
then because you
or
got higher AC
19.
than this time of
Slow down a
play.
bit more.
I'm going to the back.
Let's just
then.
lump. Let's lump.
Your AC is higher than mine.
Oh my god, what?
What's your AC?
14?
Mine's 14.
You ain't got no medium armor?
Huh?
You ain't got no medium armor?
No.
I'm a warlock.
What do you see, boys?
Do I have the... damn.
I could get
You
a
have the
feat
highest-
that
you have
lets
the
me
highest
wear
AC.
medium
Highest
armor
AC
if I
in the
wanted.
On a reaction, I have higher,
Yeah.
but just by 1.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna do that feat though.
Defensive duels.
Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot-high ceiling of this ice-cold cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot-thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot-tall wooden partisan that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles. Also,
Roll initiative.
As the wine starts to come alive, wine golems.
you guessed,
Drink it.
Oh
Could
shit.
be wine elementals.
How long has it been since we got in here?
30 minutes.
Wait, what are these dice you're putting on the?
Don't
board
ask
there?
questions yet.
I summon a sea monkey.
Do not ask questions if you don't want the answers.
Correct.
I'm out of spell slots.
I have 2.
Oh, isn't that great?
Don't ask questions, just consume products.
Yeah, consume Prilosec.
To live is to consume.
Pralo
I'll
sec.
be back. I have to...
Consume Prilosec.
Is that?
Tell you about how many ribs I eat. It's a lot.
Prilosec.
You say consume Prilosec?
I did.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what that is.
What a waste of a cigar.
Heartburn medicine.
What a waste
Alright.
of a cigar.
So, when you guys come... Should I wait for Derrick?
yeah, probably.
I'm ready again.
There we
So
go.
it's
Well, shit's falling.
It's fine.
Let me push.
It's McFarlane.
I don't know if the
Second
numbers.
bullet that way a
This
little
one moved around, so I don't know if the number's correct on that one.
When you guys get downstairs,
It's not even that big of a deal.
you will see, immediately to your left, you see 3 vine blades.
Oh, there's fine.
I'm going to send that in chat.
Did you send me a picture of the druids?
I can.
I thought you were just gonna look up some.
I could just look something up.
You see a druid with a very particular looking staff.
Oh.
I thought you should just get a particular set of
This
skills.
particular, he
It's
does.
just Liam Neeson.
And you see a man that looks, an old man that looks like this, but beat up.
Ugh.
And
Oh,
this,
no.
and when you guys see,
Beat to shit.
you see this.
Oh my god, this guy's cool though.
The D8. The D8 is the druid. He is yelling in a language. I mean, what languages do you all speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Yeah, I speak that.
These. Okay.
I speak Common, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Celestial.
Common,
These.
Draconic, Giant, and Terran.
Orin, Common, and Goblin.
Cool. None of you can fucking understand this.
Reinhardt.
Yeah, this
Is he speaking in Druidic?
He is.
Yeah.
Druish.
Oh, Reinhardt. We're all just like, oh.
So yeah, he is screaming and yelling at
Oh,
this
the
man
Redskins
who's on the
better
ground
game.
who is beaten and bloody.
Redskins.
And he looks over and he sees all of you. There's no preparing actions. Roll initiative.
Ah,
Rip Overwatch.
it's too sudden.
Can I prepare an action?
No.
What happened to Overwatch?
He
Got
died.
It
delayed.
just petered out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really there.
For some reason, Apex is
They
getting
pushed
big
it
again.
back.
I don't know why.
They pushed it back
Apex
again,
is
back
what?
into like
They
20.
keep
getting big
It
again.
was
They
supposed
keep
to come
making new
out
stuff for it.
2022.
I don't know.
Yeah,
already
and it's
out?
big in
No,
Japan.
Overwatch 2.
Which I didn't.
Overwatch
think
2.
about.
Yeah, that's right. They changed McCree's name because the guy who made McCree was a rapist.
And they named it after himself. The guy's
Okay.
name was McCree.
Sounds about right. Name a character after yourself, probably rapist.
The ego.
Yeah.
Of him.
Apparently, the name Cole Cassidy is also a male porn star.
There's also a male porn star, yeah.
Who's a porn star, not a rapist? Big
Yeah, I'm
difference.
just saying,
Blizzard
it's like,
did
Johnny
it's,
Sins
it's
is a
better,
wholesome guy.
It's much better. It's just kind of funny.
There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with being a porn star.
Blizzard doesn't really think
Nothing
of a
wrong,
lot
yeah,
of
nothing
things
wrong with that.
sadly.
It's just funny.
It's a similar action to do
25
both.
to 20.
Cool.
20 or 15 to 20.
18.
Okay, look at that.
I'm ready to go.
10 to 15.
14.
What am I going to do?
10.
I didn't roll for my familiar. My familiar got 14.
You got 14?
You go first. You have better decks,
They
definitely.
removed the 5
I am
different
the
characters'
livest person here.
classifications in Overwatch. Now it's
Okay.
just like
Uh,
attack, defense, and
5 to 10.
7.
9.
8. Last time I
boy.
played, there were only
Oh.
4.
Yeah.
9?
9.
9. 9. You said
I
7?
am last, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You're last instead of gas.
Let us go through
Oh my
and...
gosh.
To the enemies.
Try my
Yeah.
fucking best here, man.
So there's just a bunch of Vine Blights and a Druid?
Yeah. 5
And
Vine
an
Blights and
injured
1
old
Druid.
man.
Alright, so you're mostly full. You're not, and you're not.
I'm only missing
You got
3
7.
HP.
You
No
got
one
8.
said
You
any-
were about
You
half,
got
right?
9. Derrick,
I'm
what
not
did you
missing a
get?
single 10.
Okay.
No one said anything about mostly full.
I'm not missing a single P of H.
And Aloysius, what did you
I'm missing
get?
20 HP.
Got a
I
14.
healed you for 16.
Okay. Yeah. Already know.
Maybe.
Well,
What's your familiar's dex?
14. Oh, Dex
Maybe I
modifier
was
is
missing a
what?
bit more, and I'm too
I
proud
think
to
it's
say.
plus 1. I think. It's plus 2.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Edwin does not seem like the type of man to ask for help.
yeah.
That's true.
I just looked at you. You're taking you're
Yeah.
taking spikes out of your body. So I'm gonna give you a heal for that.
Yeah.
Well, you were in that room with me, the guy. I would have played a short funeral dirge on my flute.
A funeral you?
Yes.
Yes, that's perfect.
Actually.
If any, can you know how we name bard things? Or some of us name bard things after like song or like musical terms.
Thought would have been, but I couldn't get to it in
If
time.
if anyone ever
What would you
names
name
their,
him if you had enough time?
I picked Elvish words out.
if anyone names their character Nocturne, we're gonna know that they're the edgiest of the group.
Oh, a dirge is pretty edgy. It's a funeral.
Is that even?
I don't remember what adagio is.
Look it up. You explained it in the very first episode of the season the session 0 of Boros.
When?
I wanted to have a
Alright.
fighty character named Cord,
Guild Arts.
Oh,
but after like the god.
So, after what happened in the last stuff, I'm gonna do something stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to take some hits for you guys.
You gonna walk out of your Jaeger and start shooting the kaiju with the flare gun?
Careful,
Is
careful
this-
for
is this
the
a- is
careful
this
for the Red Bull.
Is this a wall?
That is a.
What?
It's basically a wine holder.
it's a wine rack with bottles
okay.
in it.
Yeah, so you can see over it.
And I'm guessing that D12 is the
The
druid.
D12 is the man.
Can I
the
see
D8
him?
is the
Fishing
druid.
your
Oh, the
bottle
D.
staring at me.
Okay, the D12 we're trying to save him.
Right.
We're trying to. D8 is the druid. Okay,
Yep.
can I see them?
Yes.
We have like
Alright.
a wizard mini and like a guy mini
So
in
what
that
I'm gonna do
container over there with the white and gray.
is I'm going to cast Sanctuary. Boom.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
There's no negative.
Sanctuary,
On who?
Then
On
on
who?
myself.
Okay.
magical effect or concentration?
And
marker?
then it's not. It's not concentration.
Is it not?
No.
Nice.
And then I'm going to run over here. And
Wanna
I'm
move-
gonna
I can move your
call
guy.
out. I'm gonna call out to the druid.
You can move where?
I'm
Here?
gonna,
Right
I'm
here?
Gonna I'm gonna tell him.
Come here, bitch.
Okay, so what will I say? Hold on.
You're moving
I will say
here?
right in the middle of those all those guys.
Go like there.
Yeah.
I'll move for you.
I'm gonna say.
If no one can reach the thing, extra, I can move it for you. You're sanctuaried.
I'll say is if you yield and leave, you will live.
It looks at you and turns its head sideways.
He doesn't understand what I'm saying. Great.
Are you saying it to the druid too?
Can I?
I know he
I'm trying to
speaks
talk to the druid.
He didn't
But
understand.
he
it,
doesn't,
seemed like.
he doesn't seem to speak common.
Or doesn't
I don't
care.
have tongues prepared. So,
Violence.
is anybody?
No, not violence.
Leave! I point at the door. Leave! I don't know. Fuck.
Intimidation check at disadvantage or something?
Show him the door. Go. We
It just
shoot.
doesn't understand.
Right.
You. Oh, fuck.
You.
He doesn't
Ouch.
understand language, but also body language either. He doesn't get it.
Can I try to do
It's,
some
it's,
weird?
it's not that he doesn't understand body language. It's like you're pointing, you're yelling. A person can assume just by those methods alone that yes, you mean that you were trying to tell me to leave.
He has the high
But
ground.
he is saying,
No.
"Fuck you.
Okay.
I'm here for a reason."
Then he's
There you
gonna
go.
have a bad
He
time.
has a prisoner. He's not gonna leave.
Then he's gonna have a bad time.
Is that your turn?
No. Well, do you want to cause that to be an action?
I'll allow that to be a free action.
Okay.
Well, the speaking is a free action, more or
Yeah.
less.
In that case,
He wasn't doing it in
I
intimidation.
6 seconds to
will-
speech.
In that case, I will.
Pretty much Sanctuary does what? Let me know.
So Sanctuary. If any creature who targets the warded creature, me, with an attack or a harmful spell, must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they must use a new target or lose that attack or spell.
Okay.
However, I also cannot attack, or else the spell ends.
Okay.
He became ethereal, but not.
It's not
Big
myself.
situation.
I know.
It's not concentration.
It's not
Nope.
concentration.
Yeah, no,
It's
pretty
not.
good
Is
spell.
it a one-use spell?
What do you mean?
As in, like, if I get through with an attack, does it go away?
No.
On a failed save,
It's the nerd. Don't hit me.
No, it just
Okay.
lasts a minute.
Fair enough.
They can.
Yeah.
They
It's
just last a
pacifist.
It's just, it's pacifism.
But you can cast it on other people.
Yeah. Well, Fel did do that.
It's great to
Right.
put on people who are down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
So-
didn't Fel cast it on
Uh,
Crush like at least once?
So
What's the range of Sanctuary?
it's pretty far. It's like 30.
It's not touch.
something.
Okay.
I should have prepared some buff spells. Oh well.
Some butt spills.
Noblesse?
I had not prepared it.
Hashtag humble and
Alright, I
Went to a
will.
whole mood real quick.
I feel like I've heard you say that like multiple times in the past. So
I'm trying not to.
Yes.
Randomly try.
Plus.
I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
oh, so even if they do get through that wisdom,
Disadvantage.
you have they have disadvantage.
Divine Blight number 4.
I'm worried up.
I mean, it sees you. You're the closest thing, so it has to make a wisdom save.
Abuela,
Yeah,
no!
that's like wisdom save.
I rub my big greasy thumb all over your forehead.
Nope.
Nope. So it's like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
I think
It's just watching you.
Well, does it have to choose a new target
Yeah.
if it can? But it can't.
Does it want to attack one of its allies?
No. It's not ordered to.
Then no.
It doesn't have to choose.
I guess it doesn't have a range option
It
then.
But it-
can, or
Yeah, but what it can do is that it can 1, 2. So you get an attack of opportunity if you wish to take
I
it.
can't. I'm sanctuary.
Well, I mean, I said
You
if
could.
you want to.
You can.
I don't want
You could.
to.
Okay, then.
I don't want to.
That's his
Just-
turn.
Just stare at it.
Aloysius.
You can make a supportive opportunity. Which one?
By the way, it is unusually cold down.
Yeah.
Which one of these motherfuckers
So there's
is
mist
the
in the
druid?
room, so
Yeah.
it's like
What's up?
The druid is the D8.
The druid is
The
D8.
druid's the D8.
the man is the D12, the purple.
Part of the quest, we need to go turn off the fog machine.
I don't think you
Turn
guys
on
want
the
to.
thermostat.
I don't think you guys can.
It's just a
Oh,
a
no.
pipe with a valve in the middle of Barovia. All the mist is gone.
And then what's remind me what's that line in the middle?
It's like a wine rack.
God damn it, Jerry!
So
Someone
it's like a
turned off
portcullis that's
fucking
being fashioned in
fog
the
valve.
Okay, so I'm assuming does it count as rough terrain or just
Yeah.
a solid block?
which one?
In the
Which one?
machine.
Well, you'd have to jump over it.
It spits out the
So-
fog.
Oh, the
It's
rat.
not that
Yeah.
difficult.
Okay, so I'll move myself. Oh shit! I'll move myself right there.
But it's so far, I can't
Old
do
Boston.
it.
Bonus.
It would get one of those would get an attack of opportunity because you are adjacent if you jumped over it.
Vampire spawn in overalls with a wrench.
That one's adjacent.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So no, I'll stay there.
Hey, boss, this
Um,
thing is permanent.
Well, can it attack me over this barricade?
I
You
did.
don't know.
Okay. While bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the druid.
Okay.
Did you use a whole bottle?
There's a hunter's mark one, right? I think we figured that out.
That's what they need the blood for.
Yeah, that's the
Vampires don't actually drink, but they just collect it degrees.
blew the machine.
Grease the fog
Yeah,
machine.
so Hunter's Mark. And then I'll go ahead and give him a shot with the cat.
Okay. Well, it's a disadvantage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're super close.
And there's an enemy next to you.
I mean, right.
That's right. Fuck.
Well, you're not within 5 feet, so it's not
No,
disadvantage.
this one is.
If any
Yeah.
enemy is within 5 feet,
Oh,
you get
right.
disadvantage on range
Yeah.
Then I will call the grit.
Okay, so it'll be straight. Call
Yeah.
the crit, get the kit.
Uh,
You dip.
boy.
Beep,
I
bop, bop,
hope
bop, bop.
Beep bop, zippity boop, beep bop.
Call
Go
the crit,
there.
get the dick.
Oh, wait.
Bop, bop, dibbity, bop, bop,
No, I have one more. I have one more. That's
One
right.
more grit. Did you recycle the grit shot after you critted?
I did not.
Because when you crit, you get the grit
Right.
back.
So
That's nice.
then I should have none left, or none used, and then I'll use the one.
You
There
spent
you go.
one.
The spell literally makes them not focus on you.
What do you mean?
Because they, oh, I can't attack you, I'll
Alright.
just attack this guy instead.
Well,
Straight
I'll probably
roll.
need to stay next to me. And
Oh, the grit. Oh, the
grit.
I'm not gonna get
I
a crit.
swear to
Can't
fucking
attack.
God.
Miss.
That's
Close.
So close.
Dangerously close. That's 27.
Okay. It hits.
It hits.
Oh, you're
Right.
hitting the druid, correct?
Yes.
Yes, it does hit.
And I'm going to make
Why
the
can
druid my
somebody
favorite foe.
That's fair.
Okay. Doing all the damage.
So 1d4, 1d6, 1d10.
Okay.
You're like a policeman walking up and like
1d4, 1d6,
with a
1d10.
guy with a hostage, just like. Usually they're just like, don't lady weapon. No, you're just.
Hey, he tried
Assume
to
the
to
stance.
negotiate. I saw him do that. He's a better talker than
I tried
me.
to negotiate with this man that doesn't speak the same language as me.
He's got
Yeah.
He's like.
Which means diplomacy was never an option.
We don't negotiate with
I am an
terrorists.
American, goddammit.
Not here, you're not.
He's not a terrorist. He speaks Spanish.
He doesn't speak English, he's a terrorist!
He's foreign, he doesn't speak common. Time to die.
He's just holding this man because he loves him. You don't know that.
You're standing in the way of democracy.
that is-
Time to go.
12
Red
damage.
chuck.
Okay, so yeah, you take aim and you shoot past the first vine blight, and it slams into the druid. You have rain coming from your ears Like yours,
It's been like that since the Loop Guru.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Because you were
Give
point
tonight
blank,
is
you were
waste.
fucking
I
up
feel
this
like
man's
tonight is
hearing.
gonna be
I'm gonna have to
today's
take a
now.
point off your wisdom. You can't hear anymore.
I feel like Aloysius used to rename his gun to Manifest
How much
Destiny.
total?
Oh, I think that was 12 total.
Okay.
I think.
You had a 1, you had a 4, you had a 7?
So that'd be 1, 4, 5. So I would have rolled a 3. I'm pretty sure it was 12 total.
Okay.
I'd have tinnitus if my eardrums weren't burned out.
Okay. That's your turn?
So that was a
Tonight
bonus
is
action.
fucking
That
already
was
have
my
tinnitus.
action. Movement. I already used action surge. Yeah, that should be everything.
Walmer Crow.
I'm gonna go up to the.
It's a bird of war.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna go up to this one and pester the fuck out of it so it can't hit shit unless it's
Didn't we
disadvantage.
make a song about us being
Yeah, it's right next
birds
to me,
and flying
so.
around and like picking up eggs?
Is that your turn?
That's the crow's turn. That's all it does.
Yeah, is it the crow's
It does
turn?
one action. That's all it
I
does.
don't,
It does all it does.
I've never played with the familiar.
Well, now you know.
I won't remember.
Okay.
Vine Blight Dose. It's gonna swing on Edvin because it's right there.
Edvin.
That is 18 total to hit.
Okay.
Alright. And this and this.
Okay. It's 5 vine lights. I counted.
It
I
is
can count
8 bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
and you are grappled.
Ooh. It grappled you with its tentacles.
23
Okay.
grapples.
Good luck with that, sir.
It doesn't know.
It knows not what
Just
comes to
just
it.
pull it off, but
It
no.
knows not what it has done.
There it is.
Just like this little child grabs my arm.
You just lift up your arm and just.
No, dude. Has
doing your fellas.
anybody seen Tokyo Revengers?
No.
Dude, there's a point where this character.
I read through all 227 of their
So
fucking chapters.
do you remember the part when they're having the battle against Valhalla and Mikey is facing 3 dudes?
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
dude
yeah.
grabs his leg and Mikey being fucking a Chad, it's a new thing called Black Air Force Energy because he fucking has it. He picks up his leg with the dude on it,
And he
full
fucking-
lifts, and smacks a dude in the side of the temple. Mikey is the best. I love him.
Sounds like some acrobat shit.
So how much damage was that? 8 points?
Yes. So now it is Vine Blight 1s. It sees you and it saw you take the shot. It has 10 foot of reach.
Oh shit.
So it's going to swing on you, Chief.
This fucking Michael Jackson arm slap.
Vine Blight uses Vine Whip.
Yes.
10 to hit.
Oh.
Yep. That is its turn. Dirge.
I love the idea of a bard that flies by picking himself up by the crotch and
That's,
Big B's hand.
yeah,
that's the
Where can I
somatic
move so that
component.
I'm near an enemy?
like in physical reach.
Yeah.
So you can move here. Like that. This is all stuff that you can go to.
Yeah.
If you want to move over here, you would be risking taking an attack of opportunity depending on where you go.
I'll move right here.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to attack the... What is this?
That is a Vine Blight.
That's a vine. I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
First.
Yeah.
First. I'm going... My weapon... it's going to be sheathed in those golden like lines.
Mhm.
And I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
Kind of boring effect.
Boomer's
but,
blade.
Ooh, I like the idea. Like
Ooh,
gold
attack.
strings
Blade
along it,
effect, though.
and as you go to swing, you twang one. Ding!
there's a 10 hit.
Base boosting blade.
Literally.
Yeah. That was my attack.
Okay.
Based.
That's fine.
That was
You
it.
missed?
All right, Volmir.
Yeah.
Variable. Is that's all you wanted to do?
Yeah, that's
Okay, Volmir.
I'm out of spell slots, Dad.
It's not my fault, kid.
Got Eldritch Blast, you're warlock.
Yeah.
But there's someone right next to me.
When in doubt, Eldritch Blast.
It's your fault, quick shot!
There's someone right next to me. I'll be at disadvantage.
Warlock.
I'll be at disadvantage. So I'm going to instead.
What do you think I've been dealing with? I know.
Hexamer, I don't know.
I'm going to
I don't know what spells.
Mind Sliver,
Quit
the one
mumbling,
right,
boy,
that
speak up.
my Raven is pestering right
Okay,
next to me.
so
Not all
it's
of
a
them got
save,
good
correct?
ears, boy.
Yeah, it's an intelligence save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't hear your
everybody fails
nonsense.
Intelligence saves.
Best way to
What's
defuse
the
a hostage
save on it?
situation?
It fails.
Shoot the
Nice.
hostage. Then
So-
it's not a
Yeah,
hostage
it's not a
situation.
hostage situation.
It doesn't give a disadvantage on the save, right? Or is it just
What?
on attacks?
It's a
with the help
negative
action?
D4 in the next save it makes.
The help action for the Raven?
Yeah.
I don't think it would
If it
affect
tries to
saves.
attack anyone, it's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So saves don't
Okay,
get it
that's
effective.
fine.
So a multicolored stained glass fresco appears above the target, depicting it in a stained glass style. So it's a big vine plate, and
Just reads Castlevania energy.
the sections depicting the head of the target crack and shatters into dozens of vivid shards.
Okay.
Very JRPG.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the effects are turned all the way on.
Yeah.
I mean, they got it from like a tokusatsu thing, so
Don't
it
know.
makes sense.
I don't know what it is.
The stained glass shit. It's,
Oh,
it's
okay,
super
yeah,
Kiva.
yeah, it is.
So it's
Power
obviously
Rangers in
gonna be JRPG.
Japan, kind of. So that's a
It's like I like it. I really do.
Yeah.
But
That's
also hits my edgy aesthetic.
2d6 because I'm a level 5 casting a cantrip.
Oh, it's good, but it's extra.
8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And it will subtract a d4 from its next save.
You're hitting this one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, that's 4. Okay.
Where's the
So how much total?
The purple D12.
8.
Okay.
8 psychic,
Purple worm.
and it takes a d4 from its next save off.
Okay.
Oh.
You'll have to roll that.
Sweet. man.
Or I'll roll it. Or whoever you
I'll
think.
let you roll it.
Okay.
Could
I got pissed.
Okay.
Get him.
if we're
Okay. So,
if we're too
that is your
crowded,
turn.
if we're too crowded around here, someone
do you have
could
a
always
bonus
go up the stairs and go back around at a different.
Your mom's too crowded.
Different
Oh,
staircase.
shit.
And then it's a bonus action dread form.
Okay.
Ah!
Advin.
Oh, I have to roll my temp HP.
Are you behind me?
Yeah.
Advin is
15.
right here. You can walk through here, by the way.
What do you mean?
Like, this isn't blocked. Where this is like where the rack is.
So you can see the guy that's next.
Right.
to
like waist
you.
high.
So yeah, it's like waist high. So, but you can walk, you can attack and walk this way if you were to
Yeah.
handle your business in that fashion. Otherwise, you can run around and do whatever.
Yeah.
It's just this one's a cluster hole.
I
48
will.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, fuck it. I think I'll say, clear the way, and start casting the spell, and then I will hold my action to cast a spell.
Okay.
Do you
And
have to tell the circumstance when it would go off?
oh, I said clear the way.
Oh, okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Right, you're right.
And so yeah,
So which way are you aiming? And what is the trigger condition?
trigger condition? When my allies get out the way,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
or when collateral damage. Actually, is this basement made of stone?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
a foundation.
Yeah.
Stone.
So basically, I'm aiming. It looks like
You're aiming this way.
basically burning hands, and I'm trying to hit these guys, not the
him.
hostage.
Okay.
And without too much ally collateral damage.
Okay, so what's the cone on that? Is it 15?
it's 15.
Okay, so it would pretty much, to go here, would it be like right here?
I think I'm not sure. It's really weird. It's like a T shape,
Okay.
kind of.
I could make like cone like shapes for
Okay,
the.
so
Yeah.
I would say it's around this area.
Yeah, I think.
So for that not to hit, Dirge and Aloysius would have to move.
I'm fine with only one of them moving.
Okay.
Well,
you
if,
call Big Boss.
if both of them move, that's
He's
great.
setting up burning
we-
hands until you and Aloysius get out of the way.
Alright.
Can do.
Is that your word? Is that you're done? Are you done? Are you
Is this a
done?
wall
Adrian?
right here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a
my-
waist high bottle
You'd have
rack.
to. It's counted as rough terrain, so you'd have to waste an extra 5 foot to hop over.
It's waist high Gears of War cover.
Yeah. All right. So that's your turn.
But made of glass.
That's how you know it's a boss fight.
Bottles.
It is Vine Blight 3's turn. It doesn't know what's going on because it's stupid as shit. It's gonna try and swing at you. Have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not anything.
You're gonna call. Derrick.
Scam likely.
I get those.
Oh,
all.
sorry.
Loves that
Look at
guy.
Derrick.
Yeah, Derrick.
He's in my
He's got
contact.
his sanctuary.
Scamuel?
Oh yeah, it got an 11, so it doesn't attack you.
Oh, okay.
But
You just answer like
5, 10, 15, 20.
Scamuel hacks.
What?
Samuel
why did I do
likely.
that? It doesn't know what it's doing.
No,
Doesn't know
No,
what it's
just
doing.
answer it. You got
Emil.
money.
no, you just gotta keep saying hello. Like just hello, hello.
There.
They can't hang up on you, scam call us. So you can do whatever you want.
Well, no, they can. They do.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that they
I
can't.
do a lot.
Who told you that?
I'm just gonna.
People who work in those things.
I'm gonna shoot this green dude with a firebolt.
Okay.
'Cause he's near the.
Shoot him in the dick.
Twist his dick!
Give him the old dick shot.
Dirty 20.
Shoot
his nuts. Smack his nuts.
That's the most like powerful like sentence in that In the context of
17
that
fire
guy's
damage.
How much?
voice.
17.
17 fire damage. Okay.
Smack that.
And that is 2.
Nuts.
That's good, Judy. Isn't Judge Judy getting a different show?
Yeah, it's called her funeral.
No, it's called Judge Judy. Judge
No,
Judy.
Judge Judy ended. I think she's getting a second show.
I think
Judge
it's just...
Judy 2.
Electric
Here she
Boogaloo.
come again.
Alright, is that your turn, Emil?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. It's the druid's turn.
He slits the throat of the hostage.
That's Hunter's mark.
Judy Justice.
Judy Justice.
2021.
Actually, just started.
She's
Yep.
gonna be a infield police officer from now on.
I forgot how that one.
She'll be like fucking
It's on Amazon.
Her name is Scheidlin?
Yeah, Judge Judy Scheinlin.
Yeah.
It's at the beginning of every
Wait.
episode.
I've never seen it.
How do you spell it? You
How
know
do
what?
you-
You know what?
Yes.
I don't even
Yes.
need to look at the early life section.
Yes.
On Wikipedia anymore.
Yeah, I have to look something up.
I've never seen Judge Judy, but I just remember seeing I saw clips, but I've never seen a whole
She's
episode.
one of the few based ones. Fine.
How old is she? 79. She was born in the 40s.
Oh, she old enough.
Well past, yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yep.
I told you. I don't have
No,
to.
yep.
I've evolved beyond the point of looking at the Wikipedia. I can just tell. Like, oh yeah, that is. What? I've got a radar.
This might help.
Okay. That was funnier.
Guys,
Wikipedia made that funnier. If you hope.
Oh, you'd have loved it. That was
Yeah.
We'll just look up her Wikipedia.
great. No, there was more. There's more. I'll tell you when we're done.
You won't remember.
Alright, it's getting a little bit cramped on the side of the room. It might make more sense for someone to fucking get up on out of here and go down the other staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, go.
Well, I'll go over and.
You bagpipe.
both of y'all go.
Why
Why don't you come over here with me?
No, I mean back behind us, up the staircase.
Oh no.
I say
I'm
go
not
up the
doing
staircase, come down the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a couple.
is Shillelagh in action?
That's a
Bonus
bonus
that.
action.
Bonus action, yeah. Oh, he's gonna beat the shit out of us with the fury
Oh,
of a couple.
He's gonna crack a
of the-
fucking
of
stick
fuck.
over it.
The Irish hating the queen.
What, is he gonna turn his staff into a car bomb?
Oh, what? It's a good thing no one hears from
And they
Lucha.
still didn't give Druid's Fireball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's going to cast Shillelagh on this weird staff that it
I feel like
has.
it
Is it like twisted and crooked
It's
and?
twisted
has
and crooked and it just
I just
looks
remade
weird.
Fireball in D&D Beyond, but I
Evil
added
Druid.
as one of the things that could
5, 10.
Oh, he walks away
15.
from the hostage.
Yeah, it's going to swing
I have
on
to
you.
fucking homebrew it. Oh no! Well, no, it's not because I'm going to use my reaction to defensive duelist that, and now my AC is 21.
I mean,
Okay.
Hopefully.
Still gonna swing on
Hopefully,
you.
yeah, still gonna swing. Yeah,
How many times can you do that?
reaction
Every round?
every round.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
It's fucking awesome.
As long
But
as
if
you
we're fighting multiple enemies, then it might be a little.
as long as you don't use your action, you want to use your action for other things.
Yeah. I don't use my
Shillelagh
reaction
doesn't
for
do anything specific, does it?
You
Make
can
Make
attack
your-
with your wisdom.
it.
And it's a
makes your-
magical attack.
Wisdom, D8, and it's magical. Yeah.
It's magic
Caleb,
damage.
may I have some more Reese's Pieces?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you're like a 0 dex monk for some reason, Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
I want to see if a strength monk is possible.
Yep, no, it is. It's not good.
It hits.
It's possible.
It hits?
Yeah.
God damn.
You said 21, right?
Yeah.
It hits.
God damn.
If you want to be, you want to go strength monk, better off just being a barbarian and taking the unarmed fighting style.
Yeah. Because barbarians with that fighting style, they deal more damage for a monk up until like level 11. But monks still do a lot more stuff than just like.
Yeah.
So while you're defensively dueling, he just clonk and he hits you.
You bust out all this fancy footwork and somebody just bonks you with a stick.
Yeah, it's like in Indiana Jones when the guy's like swinging his sword and then Indiana
Yeah.
Jones pulls out a gun and shoots
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
That's not delicious with the gun.
That's the most bait shit imaginable. Shooting 4 people.
That's everything I love about guns in fantasy.
Yeah.
I've trained for 1,000 years to master the blade.
Bang.
Bang.
Okay.
100 damage.
I've trained 30 minutes. Bang.
I
Some
found
guy-
this on the ground a minute ago.
The dude told me how to pull a trigger. Bang.
This is my father's sword and I'll use it to exact my revenge.
It does 3
I got
damage
this
to
for
you.
5
Oh,
gold.
dang.
And it is going, you see the staff kind of like, emanate with this black mist that just comes off it after it hits you. It's kind of bringing blood off of you, and it goes into 3.
Okay.
And it goes into the staff, and it looks like it travels up into the druid's arm.
Ah. This is wicked.
Okay.
And he dies.
Aiden looks at that
And it has to make a save.
just
Fancy healing bonks.
Again, every time Edvin always sees bigger and bigger sticks in this dungeon, and
And as it happens, you see the druid look at it, feel happiness, goes similar to the teacher when she's taken over by the god, possessed by the god in SMT.
Oh, that's terrifying,
Isn't it though? I
Yeah.
love it. So yeah,
Okay.
her body.
You look like he was in pain.
No, it's his body just he twitches, and his eyes are like this way now.
So you know in Bethesda games when you get stuck, in video games you get stuck in the geometry and your body and it goes like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that just his head does that.
And that's why I'm kind of okay with Endwalker being delayed, because they give you more time to play SMT5.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
We have 2 weeks to beat it before we gotta go on a trip.
Yeah.
I don't
You guys playing it together?
Yeah, on and off.
Okay.
We'll switch off.
Okay, so yeah.
Switch.
So that is its turn. Divine Blight 5 is going to take a swing
This is still the
at.
first round of
This is
combat.
still the first
Yeah.
round of combat. It's going to take a swing at Derrick because it's the closest thing. So wait, does your reaction last for the rest of the round?
Defensive duelist, read
It's
it.
actually a good question. Let me look it up.
Good job, Gildarts, on that high initiative, by the
I
way.
think defensive duelist is 1 attack.
Well, we all got
I
pretty
think-
low.
When your really finesse weapon will put you a proficient on another creature into the melee attack, you can use a reaction to add a 3 to your AC for that attack.
For that attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
so now it's down to 18.
Right. Okay. So this Divine Blight hits.
God damn.
Divine
I'm
Blight.
sorry, I no longer have cutting words.
So you got bonked and zucked, and now a vine blight's smacking you.
5 damage.
Zuck.
30
Zuck.
damage.
It was a different campaign.
Yeah, it's true.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled, sir.
Oh, god damn.
Just like
6.5.
Advent.
Just like
Grappled.
Advent.
I bet I could flex this thing off.
Rick and Morty.
It's like a bell sprout, no.
Interdimensional.
No, you need to give him an intimidation
Yeah.
check. Just
Yeah.
get off. It's like,
Okay.
No.
I just got an idea.
Or just, God, just cup the cheek
Kinda just do
with a
that.
pitying expression.
Alright, Gildarts.
I just have
Fucking Highlander. Highlander's weird, rape stare.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, it's you.
I just got a really silly idea.
just dominate.
Do it.
One Highlander.
Alright, so I will
Wait, Kermit
5,
Highlander.
10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, shoot, I can't get there in time. Oh
There
well.
can only be one Highlander.
Okay.
Mere mortals
There's
cannot
that.
defeat me.
So, I'll now cast Sanctuary on the hostage.
There you
I will
go.
beat you and eat your nipples.
And then
I
I
love pepperoni.
will
It's a Gaelic thing, don't worry about it.
take dodge action again.
Yeah, they do like a lot of gays. Thing.
Okay.
No, it's not a gay thing. That's where the power is
I
stored.
just got a really. Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. You can multicast the spell on
Yeah.
people. Okay.
As a 30 feet.
Behold
Alright.
the most
So, is that your
powerful
turn?
There's no concentration.
Vine Blight number 4. It has disadvantage on attack. But, how does. Okay.
Does it end
Question.
with that spell?
Grapple. An attack against somebody grappled. That give you advantage.
Yes.
I might say it
While
right
you're
here.
grappling them, or
There's a
just-
grapple
Well, no,
condition.
if somebody's already being grappled and something else attacks,
So,
doesn't have advantage.
Grappled is listed right here. All the things that do it. That it does.
Don't think grapple is that good.
That's why I
never made a grappler.
That's why I have the DM screen.
Right.
I made this one
Yeah,
personally.
I know, just making sure.
With the Loxodon, you can grapple 3 people. And if you've got a group of rogues, they can just
With a Simic hybrid, you could grapple like
4.
4.
If they're restrained, you get
Yeah, there's.
extra
I
thing.
really got a really silly idea. That's all you.
Okay. Okay, it does not matter. It'll just attack you. Not advantage.
Get me out of my
So, little
misery.
Gabe, what you planning?
It is
Well, this Sanctuary on both ones.
14 to hit.
Yeah, no, it does not hit.
Okay.
Not hit. Okay.
This is number 4.
That's his turn. Aloysius.
Carry him out.
Number 4
It's
is
not as cool as I was hoping, but sure. I guess that
I'm sorry,
works.
he fucking killed me.
Theoretically, they hold on attack.
Hold on, that's too much talking at the same time, folks.
That was
If you're gonna come up with some crazy half-baked ass ideas, whisper it to each other, please.
That was a great reaction to this plan.
You good? I missed it.
I missed it too.
Did you hear it?
That's why he's laughing.
Okay.
We didn't hear the plan. We just heard what he said after you told him.
I can't fucking move.
No, you can't.
Damn.
You could go back.
And you've been
I know. Am I
I've been
adjacent to
told you
one
to
or
move.
two?
You are.
Or three.
You are adjacent to this one, this one, this one, and this one.
I'm not gonna move.
You sure?
You could
Yeah,
disengage
you
and
can
retreat.
disengage.
It's only 4 attacks.
With
of
your action.
opportunity.
Disengage
That's fine. Would it-
all enemies.
All enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Disengages all enemies.
It's like you're out of
Oh,
the
shit.
combat,
Okay.
How much
basically.
HP do you got?
I'll
So not
disengage.
enough traumatic.
I gave him a 1d whatever plus healing.
I have,
didn't
I have
lot.
15 HP.
Okay.
I will disengage. Run up the stairs,
2. Okay.
and then I will try to go to the other side of the room.
Okay. So right here, 5, 10, 15, 20. Say 25, 30,
35.
You have 35 movement.
35.
Yeah, Rangers do it at that level.
And
You do realize that if you're going to do this, you have to run out here, all the way over here, and back down, or up here, down, and then over.
Oh
Or
yeah.
here.
Well, I mean, next turn I'll get
You- yeah.
70 feet of movement, so
Okay,
it's fine.
That's fine, as long as you're okay with that.
I am aware.
Crow. Your crow.
You just see intense action scenes cut to Adagio cardio.
Adagio?
It's
Fuck, I keep-
Aloysius!
I
It's
keep
twice!
doing it.
Second time.
It's probably just gonna do the same.
No, it is Adagio. He's running
It's
through
gonna
the
stay.
time right now.
Yeah.
Do the help
Stay
action?
pestering that guy.
He's running away from the big
Vine Blight
metal man.
dose. It is going to swing. Well, it's grappled to you, but it's going to take an attack.
Yep. Fucking bell sprouts.
I have another question.
Yes.
Is the beat up
Can you
guy
still
tied
attack
up?
grapple?
Yeah,
Or
with
is-
vine.
If you're restrained, it's
No,
No,
if
if
you're
free.
He's
right.
lined up.
Okay.
Restrained is better.
That is 19 on the die, sir.
Hey.
And with the grappler feat, you can pin someone and restrain them. But you're also
Yeah, why would you do that then?
restrained. Just to lock someone down.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Caleb,
That
I hope
is
you allow me
its
to
turn.
Smite with my fists.
Excellent. One question.
Yes, sir.
How are
I
we
think that's one down.
doing held spells? Are we doing it
We'll talk
rules
about
as
it.
written?
I want the god.
Or is it just like you cast it when the thing does? Because rules as written is fucking weird.
What's rules?
Don't
is
you have to
written?
burn the spell
Yep.
slot?
Rules as written.
If it reaches around to your turn again?
No. Rules as written is
Raw.
as soon as you declare you're holding the spell slot is gone. And you have to make concentration checks no matter what.
Yeah.
Meaning it also ends concentration, I believe, if you're concentrating on something else. And then if you lose concentration, you just can't do your reaction.
You want to leave it to the fate of a die?
It's up to you. I'm just wondering how you want to do it.
Can I see a die, please, sir?
And he died.
Or, never mind, I got a coin here. Cracking is that you don't have to make a concentration check. One is that you do.
Tails never fails. Tails
As
fails.
a 1, you don't have to make the save.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to leave it like that. That's not what the rule is.
Okay.
Okay.
It saves problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is Vine Blight 2.
12 damage?
Take 12 damage. Vine Blight 1 is going to swing on you because it can reach.
You can go around it. Wait, but one is.
Got 10
One is
feet.
right there. It
Oh.
has. Yeah.
I have temp HP.
18 on the die.
Yup.
10 bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled.
I'm gonna die to a bunch of bell sprouts.
As I get hit, the
In the
temporary
first dungeon.
hit point flavor is the feathers. So when I get hit, just a bunch of feathers pop out of me, and they fall to the ground.
I think he's scared.
An exact number of feathers equal to the number of 10 hit points.
Yep. So 10 fucking
10
feathers.
large feathers.
10 large feathers
10
fall.
regular feathers.
So
I
just
still
as a
have
note,
5 on me.
Just as a note, 2 has you grappled, 1 has him grappled, 3 has you grappled. Okay.
Ryan, is your former dread
Dirge.
in your finger?
So you just see this thing just does like this giant whip crack back.
Oh,
and
like a Kobe's a whip at him?
basically, and it just wraps around you as it hits you. And when the end slap, it slaps against the chest, and that's what does the damage.
What do I got to roll to get out of this damn
Strength
thing?
check.
Can't be strength or dex?
Nope, it has to be strength.
It does?
Yep.
I swear to God it was strength or dex.
This says strength.
Oh.
And that is the monster manual.
Yeah.
It's a special grapple.
Yep.
Well, that's a nat 1, so
That is fail, sir.
Is it strength or athletics?
It says strength.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is
It's
it a saving throw
a
or
strength saving throw.
Oh, it's in.
Oh, a save to get out. Okay.
Interesting.
Was that an action?
I mean, I would assume. Let's see.
Because it might be similar to Entangle.
It might say characters can use their action to make a strength saving throw every round or something.
It doesn't say at the end. I think it just says you can.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that at the end of the round you can go ahead and try that.
Okay.
So go ahead and take an action.
Okay, I'll just
But you've already used your thing to try and escape.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
I'll attack. I guess.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yep, that is. And hitting the one in front of you, the one that got
The
two
one that's
grappled.
grappling me.
Yep.
Is that the one that my Raven is pestering?
No.
Which one is it? 3?
3.
You have 4.
That is a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
This combat's a lot more deadly, and it's a
It's
lot
because
less
it's more
enemies.
close quarters. You guys don't have a lot of room to do shit.
And we're
That's why I left.
our
Yep.
stuff's burned a little bit.
Wait, so is it your turn?
It was just
My
his
turn's
turn.
done. Oh, you didn't move?
You can't. He's grappled.
Yeah.
Do it.
I've got 29 HP. I hopefully can't
Valmir.
get roasted.
When you're grappled, you auto
Do it.
lose.
Hey, I fairy fired you last fight, so that's
Tit
So
for
you
tat.
get real fire.
Fuck it! He did no damage to you. You do a lot of damage to him.
I wouldn't say that's exactly tit for tat.
Okay.
but-
Okay.
The one across
Yeah,
from
with the
me
spell, that's how
that
it
is
works.
grappling me.
Number 1.
Across. So are there a couple balls? He maybe like
The
broke a
rogue's
couple
not
while he
hitting
did that.
He's going over.
Oh, okay.
If that's the fucking case, then I guess.
Oh shit.
Well, let me. Well, fuck. I
Burning
think the
Hands is
D6.
You know, I've got another character on deck. Derrick dies.
I need basically
2 artifices.
you
Let's go.
blight this man and that guy to make a dex save.
Hold on. It's dirt. Oh.
Held action.
Oh,
He
held
held,
action.
he held
Yeah.
action.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Go ahead.
So
That's cool.
I need you?
Necromancer light. Yes.
and you, Gildarts, to make a dex save.
11.
Okay.
You don't. It's a disadvantage, isn't it? Or how does grapple work in terms of?
I think
think
yeah,
it's-
Dick's advantage on dex saves. You're grappled. I
Let's see.
think.
A creature's speed is 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed condition if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends. Does not say anything about disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think
Okay.
grapple's the weird one where like
Restrained is the one.
It
that
should
it
fuck
is.
with your deck saves, but it doesn't for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
15.
My DC is 13.
So you save.
So,
You
so
Half
these
damage.
ones also have to make a save, correct? So,
Yes.
So we're saying which ones? This one, this one, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe Gildarts. So
Okay. So I need to make 3 dex saves,
Should go
correct?
at 12.
So not the druid, but the other.
No, the druid
Out
and
of
2
range.
of the vine blights.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's aiming for. So
I see.
The
So-
dark. The 30 is the druid.
Yeah, the 30.
Okay.
No. The 8 is the druid. I'm sorry. The 30 and the 1 here are the vine.
It's
blights.
supposed to be a 3.
It's supposed to be a 3.
What about the 2?
The 2 is also a vine blight.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're aiming it this way, then you're gonna end up hitting him. But if you're aiming at this, because like, how are you trying to aim it?
Like at an angle.
Right.
Because I'm trying to like just have like try to hit this guy, but not this guy. Because he's.
Okay, so then you would hit the 3 vine blights and not the druid.
Yeah.
And then-
yeah, like this kind of
Okay,
thing. So you'd be
so-
on the edge of it.
We probably need to get like a thing. Okay.
I would probably say he could either hit 2 vine lights in the druid or all 3 vine lights.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say as well.
Yeah. Because I'm just.
So which one are you trying to hit? You trying to hit?
I was just going for the blind blights.
Okay, that's fine. It's perfect. So and your spell save DC is what?
13.
And it's a
I
dex.
hope fire is super effective on them.
2 save
Okay.
and 1 doesn't.
Burn.
So I'm
Rolls
assuming,
30
so I'm
d20.
assuming it's half damage, correct?
Andrew, I rolled 11. How did I save?
No, you
No, you
failed.
did not. So. Ooh, okay.
Well, you're resistant, aren't you?
So what? Fire? Yes.
That's good. Is it 3d6?
Yes.
So I take half.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. 15 total.
I don't think
Except-
you get hit. No. If he's aiming at the 3 vine blights, I don't think you get hit.
What, so 7 had.
So, Derrick, you're out of
Yeah.
range?
Cool, I still have 1 tip HP left.
Yeah, total 15.
Total 15.
Oh.
For those that saved, it's 7.
Yeah.
So that'd be.
Wonderful.
So that'd be. 1, 2, 6, 15.
But Grimsby.
There's chainsaw magic.
1.
I noticed you got the 2,
The only 2 that are out, yeah.
the ninja. I'm like, I guess he must be on that chainsaw magic.
I've read all
now.
of part 1. The anime's coming out soon. I'm excited.
I didn't consider it.
I'm sorry, Gildarts, you ran into the fire zone.
And
That's
that
fine.
is
I'm
3.
fine with that.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So give me paint a picture for me of how this is happening.
So, usually the Eldritch Blasts, the fire is very condensed. This is, it seems less restrained, and it just sort of bursts out. Think combustion from Dark Souls.
Okay.
Okay, just kind of throw it out in a wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So yeah,
Is it from your arm? I'm assuming?
Yes, from the hand.
So he has the arm. It goes out and it catches the three, including your buddy over here. But they're still standing.
Yeah. And just, damn it!
How badly burned do they look?
This is actual fire.
I would say you would have to roll a nature check.
You're not a nature
do
boy
that?
anymore.
Not
Sure.
a nature boy anymore.
It's okay. Nature. Not too bad. Oh, but that is 10.
They look a little singed, but you
There's
can't
some-
really tell
There's
because
some plants that were hit by fire.
that's
recently.
exactly what the fuck they are, friend. All right, now
These look like
continuing
burnt plants.
Valamir.
Yes.
I agree.
The one that's grappling me is across the wine bottle rack. Right?
Correct. It's number one.
I will. I'm going to toll the dead on it.
Number one. Okay.
Toll the Dead's a pretty good cantrip, I like.
It's a wisdom save.
Like you any damage in D12.
Yeah.
More like
What's
pull
your
the
spell
bread.
save DC? It doesn't matter. It
D12 are under
fails.
D.
Okay, has that one been hurt? I believe so. It just got hit with some
Yes.
fire. So now I do
D12.
a D. Let's see.
2d12, right?
Yeah, 2d12 necrotic.
Shit.
D12.
Hope for low rolls, X. Hope for low rolls.
Do you get
I'm
the-
on my side, not your side.
Wait, do you get the extra necrotic damage at this level for your Storm of Dread? Or
That's the next one. So
Toll the dead an attack roll or a saving throw?
it's saving throw.
saving throw.
I failed to save. It failed the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't do the disadvantage for the Eldritch Blast. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So
I like the cantrip, but I'm not
9
sure
necrotic,
Okay.
save cantrips.
and it has to make another Wiz save for frightened.
They're
'Cause
good against
my
attacks.
thing's still on.
Yeah.
It is frightened.
So put the frightened condition on him.
Okay, so it's not gonna let go. It's frightened. It moves away.
I believe frightened.
Does it
Not
end
that-
a grapple?
That's not how basic frightened works, I don't believe.
Ooh, they just can't move closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
frightened, yeah, it's
like-
just they can't move closer to you, but
And they
they're already
disadvantage
good.
to hit me.
I love the
Yeah.
idea of Conquest Paladins being so fucking scary, but the people are so like scared shitless they can't fucking move. They're like, ooh!
That's why.
So how much damage does it take?
9.
Okay.
That's why that one smite that makes them frightened is really good because you can just shut them down as a conquest paladin. They can't do anything.
Well, the Conquest Paladins they
Step.
have that baked into their class.
No,
Yeah.
but you can get wrathful smite. I think it's called, and it frightens them.
Fear them.
And the thing, if they save, you can
Is
just.
that your turn, Mr. Volnir?
And then they have 0 movement in your aura, which is fucking like.
I guess so.
Okay. Edvin,
Oh god, I have a turn.
you do have a turn right after you did your
Do it again! Do it again!
Okay, fuck it, I combo!
So are you gonna hit the same people or
Yes.
are you gonna hit okay.
Throw a hand, backhand.
Yay.
Another dex save.
Beat the shit out of not lose.
You two, dex saves, please.
All
I
three
thought I
will
was-
save.
Okay.
I thought I was out of the.
You are.
God damn it.
18.
Yay.
God damn it. Fuck it, I'll roll. Now then.
Ah, nice learn something. Once on each of your turns, you can make it.
Look at these fucking awesome dice I found.
I thought it was every attack. So I was doing Eldritch.
11.
I know they roll really well.
11 total, so I
I've
have
seen those
35.
a long
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
is
I've seen them around a lot.
Liar.
I saw fucking
one,
I don't read the subtext.
Style of dice.
and that is 3.
That whole, like,
You make your save?
Like 18 rips.
Oh, I think I've
Yeah.
seen something like
Like
that.
$200 fucking dollars. Like I was looking at them, I was like, those are pretty cool. Those not for that price.
The metal
I'm
dice
prepared
on
for the
Kraken
second
are
one.
like fucking.
I'm prepared for the second one.
All conditions are listed here, so if you
Like,
need
I
to
want
check
super
frightened or
cool
grapple or
stuff.
whatever,
Yeah.
it's
Pretty
right
cool.
there on the
To
DS.
have like
I
absorb
spent
elements.
most of time super
So, same motion, right?
Yeah.
So it's like one and then a cockback because you just wasn't done. And when it happens,
like, spend 2 or
flame
3
catches over these two vine blights. You guys, and these two get lit up in flame and turn to ash.
Dude, they're fucking lit, dude.
Okay, if that's the case, I will take a step this way to block them from getting to the hostage.
Fair enough.
Are we, so we're not. I'm no longer grappled.
Hexblade's Curse.
You are no longer grappled,
And Edvin isn't either.
and Edvin is no longer grappled.
I've completely forgotten.
Really fucking good.
I've had Hexblade's Curse. Whoops.
Probably should be using that.
Fucking Hexblade.
Yeah.
Forgets his moves.
Hey, I'm more of a bard.
That's fair.
Bard. Well, I will get one more level of Hexblade and then.
I think the tide of battle is turned.
Okay, it might have.
Yeah.
So that was what, 1 and 2?
Only 3. I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah.
Smite like this thing.
All right. So that was Edvin.
You
Vine
better
Blight
do it.
3,
I'm not
which is
a blade,
currently
I'm a
still
blade.
grappling Dirge is going to just swing on it because it sees what's going on. It's just like
I'll get some good spells later.
trying to like just whip on you.
Give it a little bit of a
Like
shimmy.
hit the shack shimmy a little bit while
A little bit of a truffle shuffle.
Yeah, a little bit.
Before that, I'm gonna defensive duelist.
Okay.
Won't get any
I
higher
made it
level
to do what
spells
I was
until
gonna do.
9th level.
What?
That's when Artificer gets 3rd level spells.
22.
When do you get
What the
third level?
fuck?
Yeah, dude, they are swinging for the fences.
God damn!
Ooh, artificers are more starved than I thought.
You know what?
take-
I'm not mad.
Well, it's
Eight
because
bludgeoning
I think at
damage.
level
That's not terrible.
It's a half cast.
8, I get a
Weird.
boost to
And
my
that's
turret.
its turn.
So it does 3d8 on a
They get
bonus
good
action.
spells. I like artificers.
Emil.
I can do my regular spells. I will move forward 5 feet towards the hostage and then shoot at the Vine Blight.
Okay.
It's so weird that artificers are
fireball.
half casters, but clerics are full casters. I feel like those should be switched.
Oh,
Why?
buddy, that's a 12.
Because clerics use a
Vine
lot
Blight?
of melee.
Yeah, just hits.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't.
Some
They can.
It kind of depends on your subclass.
So do artificers.
There are two types of clerics.
Yeah.
The kind that give better cantrips and the kind that give
21?
heavy armor proficiency.
21 damage.
21 fire damage.
Woo, wee, buddy.
2 d10s and a d8.
God damn. All
Flamethrower?
right.
Flamethrower?
Damn, no. Firebolt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Arcane Firearm adds a d8 to all my spells.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
God, motherfucking
Oh yeah. No, you aim true and just blows a hole in it like. Like you see the embers kind of just like ignite and trace through like a lightning bolt through the body, and it just disappears.
5 when you get the Arcane Firearm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Never mind. Artificers are casters.
Yeah, no, like my
You can if you build
downside
them right.
to not getting high level spells in any reasonable amount of time is that all my spells do more damage.
Yeah.
Also,
Is that your turn?
they can have fake magic items.
True.
That's true.
All right.
And they also get 4.
it's
like,
the
up to
druid's
5.
To get the great value magic items.
So
They get Walmart brand bags of holding.
Yeah, that's why I have them on my pit right now.
Make 2, win the game.
Can you infuse me some better armor?
No, because I'm using this is half my infusions.
Are you gonna get the repeating shot
Okay.
infusion?
All right. So
Do you,
it probably not going to matter, but I'm
This
going to
is
do it
one
anyway.
infusion.
The
other
druid-
infusion is bag of holding.
The druid is laughing maniacally. It is just freaked out. Not like that. That's fuckboy.
He's doing the fucking. Okay.
I just can't do it.
The druid's like,
I was
I'm the
hoping it was a
Joker,
Tommy
baby.
Wiseau laugh.
Right. And it takes the staff. It's like it's shaking in the air. Like get off my lawn, you fucking kids. And it slams on the ground and does thunderwave.
Okay.
I'm not
Concept,
there.
right?
It
You're not.
is.
You're literally just fucked up.
I'm trying to
Well,
flank
that's
him.
It is a con save
I mean, we're not
from
we can hit
everybody
now.
in the room,
Oh,
including
right.
the man.
Con save?
Con save.
Ooh.
And it's Vine Blights as well.
15 feet.
15 feet cube originating from him.
That's a 22.
1,
Well,
5, 10,
at least
15.
my con isn't
Okay.
negative.
5, 10, 15. So yeah,
This is a con save.
the con save.
19.
Oh, I'm
Can't
good
wait
at
till I
those.
have Flash of Genius.
So
He's having a stroke. What?
saves.
Genius.
15.
It's from the
Okay. So let's see. All right. So let's see.
I have my proficiency bonus.
Save.
Oh,
I forgot
16.
druids could get
Saved.
Thunderwave.
Total 4.
I guess this
All right,
reminded
so
me.
I'm gonna roll damage first, and then I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I roll hearing damage.
Oh no,
Your death.
more tinnitus.
Oh,
This is
So-
the tinnitus like campaign.
Yeah, our whole party's gonna
11,
be dead.
11 damage total. Fail or save.
What's the DC?
Fail.
12.
Okay.
Okay. You get pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah.
So you get slammed into the wall. I'm gonna say that you take a
A D6.
4 bludgeoning damage from that push. Fail or save.
19.
Okay, you save. You don't get pushed back, but you do take half damage.
How much thunder damage was it?
That was
11.
11.
I think I'm gonna say 11.
Save or pass.
Oh, I got a 22.
Okay, you save, but you take 5 damage.
Save.
Okay, 11. 5 damage. Sorry.
I saved, but my Raven did not.
Okay.
So my Raven is 1 HP.
It's dead.
It just
It gets blown back against the wall and dissipates
It cracks into
Into
pieces of
feathers.
glass.
into feathers.
So more
Starts
feathers
into
just
a
everywhere.
race Boost and then just ceases.
So-
So I take
You
5.
take 5.
No pushback?
No pushback.
All my temp HP is exactly run out now.
Okay. He
Perfect.
saves,
No
but
more.
he takes damage. He passes out,
Oh shit.
Good thing we have a great cleric.
and I'm gonna say for the sake of this, it's not like an NPC and he just fucking dies. I'm not doing that.
Does he have Sanctuary still on him then?
He does.
Yeah, he does.
That's probably good.
Sanctuary doesn't
Or
help against
this
sickness.
one fails. It gets pushed up against the wall. That is 5, And so I'm gonna do.
I think this is tavern music. While we're in a battle.
It's a jaunty tune to beat up old men.
Burn fucking stew.
What's the
Anarchy!
Is it Elder Side? Is that what it's called? When you
Okay.
kill someone?
So that is the druid's turn.
Just murder.
The vine blight's like, oh fuck.
Isn't
what
it just like a name
oh.
for like 50
And it's
different
like, it's
style
gonna run up,
things?
and it's gonna swing at the druid.
What is the vine blight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
He's mad at him for attacking it.
Ah. Betrayal.
It misses.
Slayer.
Yeah. So that is its turn. Gildarts.
Gildarts!
So what I will do...
Do it.
Save the man.
It's like 1 minute Eloise just needs a whiskey, the next he needs a mint julep.
I'm going to...
Pick a southern accent and stick with it.
South.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just do this.
Yeah, here it is. So here's my Florida accent.
Alright, so that is...
Hey, my name's Aloysius. I am.
Hey, I'm from Florida.
It's really humid here.
6. Okay.
People are wacky here.
So, hold my holy symbol, and you can see... I just casted healing spells before, but this one seems to be a bit more powerful.
No, I can't see
And
it.
he speaks a word in Celestial. I cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Oh!
The spice.
That's payback for causing the Luke Garou to start shit.
Aloysius is up the stairs, so it doesn't.
It doesn't hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wanted you to be there, but...
I missed the thunder wave too,
So
so
wait,
it's fine.
you were complaining the whole campaign in Voros that Dodger didn't get to do shit in combat.
I was trying to flank him!
And now you have the ability to do things.
It is a good idea!
I understand.
I understand, but it didn't work out.
It was, from a tactical perspective, it was a good
Well,
idea.
max healing, everybody gets 9!
I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
I didn't expect brute force to work.
Your max
And
healing is.
also the man on the
Oh.
ground also
Where's
automatically
my
gets 9.
fucking...
He's back up.
I don't get any healing because I was all
Where the
temp
fuck is
HP I
my
lost.
Oh well.
My little pen. I had a little pen.
You got
Where's
that?
my pen?
I saw you have a pen.
Okay. So
Where's my pen?
It's white.
he gets back up and he's on the floor. He's like just breathing heavily. He's like,
I'm right next to him, just-
Bonus action.
Alright.
This is your
That's
pen.
my bonus action. My
pen
full
right there.
action will be I'm gonna run over to the man and try to undo
Is
his
that
bonds.
right there in between all the white shit? Sorry, continue.
I'm gonna run over to the man and try to undo his bonds.
Okay,
Camouflage.
you take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Wisdom
Druid,
save.
Druid bonk.
What's the save?
16.
17.
Okay, try to hit me.
Okay. Well, I mean,
No, actually has to hit me.
I know. But again, it's like you don't have the dodge action because it's the
Yeah,
top of
no,
the new
I know.
round. Okay.
Oh, these dice.
These dice.
That does not hit. Okay. Okay,
I have
so.
to roll.
Huh?
What do I do? Hold on. Do I have to roll anything to do with bonds or just do it?
I'd say strength. An athletics check or a strength check.
Could you cut it with a weapon?
He can if he has
No, I
one.
have to make an attack roll for that. Man, things for it to disappear.
You probably
Roll
need a
a six.
you probably need a slashing attack too.
I have a dagger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so-
But unless you want me to roll an attack, which I don't want to do because it'll get rid of sanctuary, I rolled a 6.
Oh, I see.
yeah, it
I have
doesn't.
negative 2
Nope.
strength.
No. It's just the restraints are still there.
Severos, I need your help.
Is that your turn?
You must
That's
cut
it.
these ropes with
Get
blunt
shit
force.
out of here.
You should just press down
no,
until it breaks.
I expect you just take it with my finger with 2 fingers.
No, he just grabs the rope. How does that
You
even
have
work?
her. I killed her.
It
They're
does.
not the same.
Hold on.
Alright.
never buy that.
So then Kildar, is that your turn?
That's it.
Vine Blight number 4. We swinging on a Volmir.
I can have those for free.
Inner peace.
Enough. 5 plus 4? No. Does not hit.
I
Yeah.
dodge out the way.
Aloysius.
All right.
Voices.
I'm gonna head to the middle staircase.
Okay.
Wait,
Takes
hold
the
up,
next
hold
3
up,
turns
hold
to
up, hold up.
return.
He's almost back in the combat.
The returning.
So that would put me right there. So that
I
actually, according to the plan that Adagio had going up the stairs,
Aloysius!
Aloysius,
You son of a bitch.
I'm actually gonna
Both
run.
A names.
I'm gonna use my dash action, and I'm actually gonna run to the staircase on the other side of the room.
Okay.
It's gonna show up right after the
5,
fight's
10,
over.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Can we appreciate this didgeridoo too?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Is that your turn, sir?
Apparently.
Alright. Dirge.
Combat a lot.
Are you saying anything like, "Hey guys, I'm coming"?
Can you hear my footsteps going up? Just
Yeah, no. You
I hear spurs.
I hear the
I don't
cute
have
little
spurs.
pitter patter of a young man on Christmas Day.
Go.
when?
Go.
I'm trying to hold on.
When?
I'm trying to get back to my Okay.
Feels like Goober Hour right now.
Yeah,
I
this
guess
is the
I'll
part
roll,
of the night
I guess
where
I'll roll
it's-
to break out, and then if I don't, I'll just
Break out of what?
The witching hour
Oh,
starts at 7.
okay.
The enemy died. You're not grappled anymore.
Okay. Just give them the business.
You fired all of them
Focus.
There's a
Use
druid and
it.
another
from their life. You're
plant
Use
fire next
it.
to you.
Use it.
swords and there's gonna be.
All of them.
Okay.
There's two
I'm a
right
wooden
there.
blade, green man.
Green man?
Yeah, the green
druid?
dice.
That's blue.
Blue.
That's blue.
Dude, that's
There's a green hunter's mark around him.
Hunter's
Oh, okay. Yeah,
mark.
on the light. Okay.
Oh,
blue.
I got you, homie.
Blue.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You just shake it and it does that.
19.
That it?
Okay, you get booming bladed.
Not cool, not cool.
Next time he moves, he now gets he takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
He'll never move again.
I mean, right now, I might just kill him before then.
Yeah.
You're hitting 8. Okay.
Which is the druid.
19 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Give me a beautiful painting of death.
He brandishes the weapon, and then he's got all the
He's
like
not vicious,
gold
though.
the gold filigree lines everywhere, and he stabs into the druid. All the gold filigree like goes into his body, and then the body starts like
Gyrating.
kind of like moving around, and like
Right.
parts of him start like sloughing off, and then he kind of does a little explode.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, the body blows up and the staff just ting. Well, it doesn't ting, it's fucking wood. Yeah.
Clap.
I heard you like sticks.
Sorry,
Evan.
Alright. So that your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Alright, so he dies, and because like I was tracking him with Hunter's Mark, I feel him die, and I'm just like getting to the corner of the room, just
That's what you get.
fuck. Okay. God damn it.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Just gonna
Can I
keep
turn?
going.
Hear an angry curse from
Yeah.
upstairs.
There's two vine blights
Two
still?
vine blights left.
Dang it!
God son it. Dang never.
This one never had to make
These
a...
goddamn bone spurs are ruining my day.
Number 4 never had to make a save at all this past round.
Fuck your bone spurs.
It did? Did you -4 from that?
Yeah.
Because of the
Minus a
Mind
D4.
Oh.
So you got mind slivered.
What was the save it had to make?
It was a con
Was
save.
it, was it the thunder wave?
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Did it fail it?
Yes, it
Okay.
did. So.
It doesn't matter then. Wait, is it you either have to take it or you can take it?
What do you mean?
Do I
have to make.
It's like the next
The
one.
next
I think
save.
it's
yeah.
the
forces
next
it
save,
to-
so
to-
it would have used it anyway. So
Okay.
It's super fail.
You have
Yeah.
to be careful with the setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna toll the dead on the one right next to me. So that's
So
a
4? Okay.
yeah, that's a whiz save.
Yep. So it's a wisdom save.
Yeah,
10.
that's a fail.
That's like a 1. But
So it's
0.
2d12.
Pretty close.
Yep.
I was right there.
9 and 10. So it's
Okay,
19.
So how do you want to flavor this?
Oh, I toll the dead. Notes flavor.
The dead get
The
told.
sounds of mournful bells ring around the target. Then spectral black birds swarm the target and peck at them. They're called from the bells, trying to expand any wounds they have already received, and it just kind of tears it open, and it just tears it to
Okay.
just to viney plant matter shreds.
That's
All
some
right.
Hitchcock shit there.
Birdemic.
Burn acid.
Bird NATO.
I just love it. I just love that movie. It has bird. They have bird acid. What is that?
It's acid
All
from
the
a bird.
birds.
I don't know what that means.
There's a scene where there's a person out there with a wire clothes hanger going
I know.
like this. The bird's like way over the fucking here, and he's.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to buy some gas from you. No thanks.
You're gonna sell me some gas.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Instead of
Amen.
just
Sell me.
Yes.
Amen.
Neutral evil.
and instead of just like you have a
Lawful
gun, be like,
evil.
give me,
True neutral.
give me your fucking gas. No, sell me some of your gas.
I'll pay good money for this gas.
So the only one that's alive is this.
The vine blight.
That's a
I
true
will
entrepreneur
walk
at
up
heart.
to this vine blight.
Okay.
I love that
assuming
movie.
you're gonna go
It's
over here.
stupid.
We're right here.
I'd actually go the other way.
Around. So you're right here.
Oh no. So the things in the rack would be in the way. So yeah,
Right.
no, I would go over
So
there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And yeah, so I will sort of come up to this little thing, just kneel down and just.
Oh, it's medium size.
Oh, it's medium.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
your.
okay.
it
The
is
twig ones are
generic humanoid
Okay.
looking height. The twig ones are the babies.
I would like come up to this thing
Kick twig blade.
and just point at the door.
Oh. Okay.
Please, sir. And like in a very like kind of threatening manner. So if I would like to make an intimidation check.
I love that you're doing these.
Sure. Sure.
like it.
Sure. I'm allowing it.
Ooh,
You still have the DM inspiration if you need it.
Oh, no, I think I used that
Did
for the
you?
other thing, yeah.
Okay.
You got a 33 on that strength
That's
check. to
true.
roll it. Yeah,
So that would be
before the break.
21.
That's still pretty good.
Insight, I guess.
I think they did seem scared. He has the option.
Inside his wisdom, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not mean him harm.
And like looks around. Just like kind of looking at everything. Still just like kind of like waving. Just... And that's your turn.
Yep.
A tumbleweed rolls by.
Emil.
So I would have seen that.
It wasn't
happen.
good enough.
Yeah?
How's the Vine Blight looking about its life decisions recently?
You cannot see any real facial features besides like eye holes.
Does his body language suggest it's being aggressive? It's going to be aggressive. Like it's just kind of like it's just kind of like
Yeah.
the standard JRPG. Like,
Pretty much. Yeah.
Idle- it's an idle
idle
pose.
animation. Just
idle animation. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the hostage
Is it
man
wet?
and help him up.
okay. Okay, you help him up.
I'll hold my action to shoot a firebolt at the thing if it tries to attack you.
Fair enough. All right. Vine Blight. It's gonna be like.
I'm just gonna look at him. Don't.
I'm also gonna point at the door.
Don't.
Don't do it.
It's not worth it.
Well, swing at the only person that's not saying anything.
If he's gonna swing, I'm
Don't
gonna
do
shoot
it.
At him.
You swing at Dirge.
I'm shooting at him then. That's my held action.
All right.
Dirge, quick, say something.
It's too late.
Whoa.
You really gotta be paying attention.
I
You
probably
showed weakness
missed.
by
It's a
not
10.
speaking.
It misses.
He doesn't believe in
You get a
the
nat
strong,
20?
silent type.
Wasn't that one?
His
heart's not in it.
Yeah, his heart's not in
He's
it.
not in it.
You scared him a little bit.
Come on, man. Just
You might as well just
get out of
leave.
here. Did you just?
You leave.
Wait a minute.
Did you guys? Oh no, he's gonna
Hold
run.
on. Hold on.
Oh, because you got no movement.
You better eat his ass, cuz.
He's gonna run away. We're just gonna hear
It'd be
a
so
gunshot.
funny.
I can't hear anything. Oh my god, my friends are being killed. I gotta get down there and help them.
It'd be so
my
funny.
god. Oh my sweet lord. No harm better befall these men.
It'd be so funny if it actually is able to
How
knock
many
him out.
bullets have you
though.
shot and have you reloaded recently?
Since the last time I reloaded, I've shot one bullet.
Okay. Gildarts. We're technically still in combat till it
Yeah, we
dies.
are.
Didn't you firebolt him? Oh, you missed.
I missed.
Well, I'm gonna try
gonna
to
say I fired a warning shot.
Do the strengths again.
Okay.
Ooh. It's a 19, so it's actually 17.
Okay, so you rip off the arm restraints.
I want the leg restraints.
You rip off his arms.
Yeah, you rip off the leg
so he can,
restraints.
so he can run around.
That's fair. And
You Lego
so,
Star Wars.
is that your
Chewbacca's
turn?
ass.
Movement. I'm gonna run close to the twig blight and just yell, "Don't shoot the plant!"
Can I hear him from the other side of the building?
perception check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
You try to protect him.
Wait. Actually, no, I can't do that.
And he just looks at you like this.
Don't shoot the plant.
I'm not gonna roll a second time. That's a nat 1, baby. Yeah.
Is that your turn?
didn't hear
That's my turn.
Okay.
He's gonna burst.
Aloysius.
35 feet down the stairs, if I can make it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
The blood's
30, 35.
Can I see it?
You can. It's behind wall.
To be fair, you do see me like looking at a thing pointing to the door.
Everybody else is just kind of like.
You can't see it?
You can't. It's behind a wall.
Yeah. You're right.
So, yeah.
So you can't see it. That's good for it.
Dirge is covered in druid juice.
Okay, so
yeah.
there's nothing else in the half of the room I'm in.
Nope.
Okay.
You can bonus
Um,
action attack after you dash.
I can't.
With the
With
sword.
2 weapons.
He has dual wielding feet.
Oh.
Or not dual wielding, but he has two hand.
He has 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Run in and stab it
Dash
with a-
action in.
Oh.
30.
Okay. I just see it.
No, I think with 2 weapon fighting, you have to attack with the first.
Yeah.
You?
Oh, do
I
you?
don't-
I think you have to make an attack with the
I'll
main
double
check
check.
on it.
You can't do just the bonus?
No, I don't think so. Because that means you can just attack its bonus action.
Yeah. I have to have the action in hand. Okay. Cool.
Did you still want to dash though?
Yeah. So I end up right next to it. And I just hold up the gun to its head.
No, it's
The plant. The plant.
Don't shoot me! What at me?
He's so scared he dropped. He's so scared he dropped his accent.
Is that your turn, Aloysius?
Oh no! What's going on down here?
It's a Mexican stand-up.
It's a Barovian
Your
stand-up.
turn.
That's all I can
You're
do.
pointing to other people
Yeah.
when nobody else is going.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
such a
Turn my
big
menu
thing.
to point at it.
Alright, I'm gonna say for the sake of this, you move out of the way. It
No.
walks away. Yes.
Unless it pushes me out of the way.
You can do
You
opportunity
want to
attack.
continue to be in this rotation until it leaves the room.
I mean, are you guys screaming at me to not
Oh,
take
it's
this
a
opportunity
yes.
attack?
Saying
I think
it's leaving.
Cirrus would probably put a hand on your shoulder.
Roll
Okay.
a general intelligence check for me.
I
To read the room.
Probably
wait.
insight.
Would that be intelligence or
That's
charisma?
Insight.
Or insight?
Yeah, totally.
Would it?
Insight.
It's insight.
I think, yeah, wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Either
Okay,
wisdom or
I've got.
insight.
Let it be.
Okay,
What's your
let's go,
wisdom
let's go,
like?
let's
I feel like
go,
I've got
reading
really
a
good
room
wisdom.
let's go
and
insight.
learning out of a book are
You got a plus
completely
4?
different things.
Yeah.
To
So it's
insight
not
or wisdom?
intelligent.
Wisdom.
Wisdom's plus 3.
Plus, he's
Yeah,
okay.
proficient in insight.
All right, insight.
fine.
Insight to determine this man's life.
Always misses how it wishes.
Wisdom is to know when it will rain. Intelligence is to know
You
why.
realize that they're letting
Right.
it go.
Here you go.
Do I?
I mean, if you want to.
Right.
Do I do this? What's going on?
Um.
You can summon your persona that way.
Okay.
It's fine. Just let
You're
it go.
officially out of combat.
This thing just lumps
Yeah,
out of the
it
room.
leaves. You don't know what happens to
Yeah,
it. It's
okay.
gone.
It takes some wine
You're
and
screaming.
gets out of here.
It's being torn apart by the smaller blights upstairs.
The only thing that is
Straighter.
left
Goes to get to
behind
you before
is that
it's-
weird
it's
staff
gunshot off.
and this
Yes.
man.
And the wine.
I'd be very
Might not sound
cautious
crazy
about
thing
staff.
upstairs.
I don't trust random objects that steal health.
Edmund doesn't look like he's about to pick it up.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was also about to
I mean,
consider picking it up.
I,
Maybe we can cover it in
cast
one of those, like-
identify on it while we're down here.
yeah.
Edmund would poke it with something that isn't his body.
Maybe we can cover
We
it
got,
with
like,
those
30
donut,
sticks.
like paper things you get when you're trying to pick donuts out of the thing. You gotta pick it up.
So he
Oh,
passed
okay.
out,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
By the
Paper.
No,
way,
he
Yeah.
got back up.
He got back
hold
up?
on.
Oh, he masked.
Put on a rubber glove. All right.
In the midst of I forgot about the thunder wave because there were 19 bottles on the wine rack break.
Yeah.
No.
There's like 40.
That would have made like slippery,
19
difficult terrain,
bottles
maybe.
of wine on the wall.
Get ready to take some piercing damage.
Boo!
You're not
I was gonna spare the dying on the guy, but he's
Inspiration.
fine.
Oh, he's probably gonna die. Like I said, piercing
6
damage.
piercing damage.
For everybody?
For anybody that's close enough to that thing.
Who's everybody?
How's close is close enough?
Like right next to it.
5 feet?
Like
Yeah.
right now.
5 feet.
Or
no, 5
retroactive.
before. So
I
you
didn't
wouldn't
move.
have been touched.
Right.
You wouldn't have been touched.
I think I would have.
Advin and
Dirge.
Dirge would have been hit.
How much piercing?
6.
6?
But our hostage guy's okay.
Because he was far away.
So it's an older man with a white hair and a scarred eye.
Alright, if you guys want to talk to the old man, I will start I can ritual cast identify on the stick.
I'm tired shit.
So am I.
That sounds good to me.
Casting
I'll
it.
talk to the old man.
I will investigate the room.
I start pulling out more wood splinters and glass slivers now.
I can.
If only I had
We
cat.
ain't looting. It
And
doesn't
I'll
matter.
say, doctor, help me check this man.
I will assist you.
Doctor.
So it's in the
I
picture
have
of the
medical
man.
training, but I don't
Right.
give us.
Yeah, I think I saw him.
Training.
He looks like Reinhardt.
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 Is he as swole as huge as Reinhardt?
No, he's actually really old and frail.
His head is that swollen, his neck, but the
So
rest of it is skinny.
that's just a different artist rendition of it.
Yeah.
So basically, he's kind of hunched over. He has like a green cloak around him. It's not down here, but I'm going to explain that he has a staff that has kind of a raven and feather motif to it.
But he doesn't have it with
He
him.
does not have it with him.
Oh.
So say that. So he uses a walking stick.
Okay.
Who wouldn't be proud?
I think Advin will climb the spiral staircase.
Okay.
You see the picture?
And if you see on the map,
Did you not get it?
so
I got a lot of
climb the spiral staircase and sit, like sort of lay just
Oh, so-
at
okay.
up the spiral staircase, so you can basically peek around the corner,
Okay.
and he'll just sort of
Kind of
fucking
keep an eye out.
keep an eye out and rest.
Okay.
So Valmir, me, and Gildarts are gonna check out this guy.
Volmir and you and Gildarts?
Valmir, me, and Gildarts, you.
Okay.
So,
This is-
yeah, I will approach this man, and Emil's right next to us too, right?
I mean, I would have went over
to the staff.
yeah.
Oh, so probably like where the druid died.
Probably, yeah.
Gildarts. What's that magic effect on you, Gildarts? Is that still there?
That's sanctuary.
You still having that?
Last a minute.
But you can do it on. I thought you did it on the guy.
I did.
It's not
It's
concentration.
not concentration. You
So
just
you
cast
can
it.
multicast it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
So I will go. Do you want to say anything to him, or should I talk
Well,
to him?
I'm gonna talk to him while you patch his wounds.
I won't
If
even.
he
Yeah.
has any wounds, but does he have more than 9 HP?
You did a mass cure wounds.
Yeah.
Can I do a medicine check?
I
Sure.
just while he's doing that, I'm gonna say, what's your name, good sir?
What was masculine were?
It was.
Yeah. It was,
Master wounds is 6th level.
why are you wanting to know?
Can I hear this conversation from the top of the stairs?
Well, damn, I'm gonna say
They're
that.
speaking
Shit.
quietly, so you would have to be down there.
Go die in a hole.
Okay, so after being hit with that, he gets a little exasperated. He says, "Look, sir, we were sent to find a hostage here, sent by the Martikovs. We're assuming you're it.
Yes. I'm
So
Davian.
we're here for your safety, so you can cut out the rudeness.
Well, this is Barovia, so
I don't care.
15 on my
Christ
Tell him
almighty.
cut out
medicine.
the rudeness by being rude at him.
Yeah.
I mean,
15,
negative
15 on the
positive.
medicine.
Wash your
DM.
hands real quick, so you can use your hands.
I'm sorry. What?
15.
He looks fine.
He looks fine.
You
He's
use
an old man.
a
Oh, he looks fine.
mass healing
That
word.
didn't work.
Oh, he's an NPC.
He's a level 0 old man.
Yeah. Okay. So I won't need to tend to his wounds.
he's got a half
He
point
looks great.
health.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
He passed out.
Takes
and
one
then-
step, he breaks his toe.
The healing word cured his lumbago.
If you got hit by that
So
full
I'll ask again,
burst,
good sir. What is
I
your
don't want
name?
to talk to you.
Ah, okay.
I'm like looking around, looking at him, being like,
He's just like, stop.
"So it's penis inspection day." No.
Oh, especially stop.
Sir, I
Okay,
need
never
to
mind,
check your
continue.
asshole.
Please allow me to check your
Asshole.
You know,
He
it's,
looks tired.
Okay.
Why don't we get
Everybody's
you,
tired in Barovia.
sir? Why don't we get you back to your
You're not
family?
special.
You're just making it worse. Why do we let the
Excuse
cleric
me,
do this
what?
and not the...
Because
So-
I
said what?
busted my butt keeping him alive, and
I-
he's being a jerk to me.
I said, why don't we get you back to your family, sir?
I'd be very much appreciative. Thank you. And he's
Just
like,
wait till I'm done with this.
okay. 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
So I will read you what this thing is.
It's a staff of staffing. It's a staff of staff infection.
No.
I die.
And now we're gonna
Of
get.
staff infection.
Yeah.
Can we go to the place where they sell limes of Lyme disease?
Ticks.
ticks of ticking.
I have a chess piece I can.
Tic tacs of ticks.
Oh my god.
What else?
Come on, load.
Leggings of leg.
Go to the back.
They-
This is called the Golthias staff.
Golthias?
Oh,
That
Okay,
sounds
that's an
familiar.
The
existing
staff.
item, I'm assuming.
It is rare, requires attunement.
Andrew's
Made-
read stuff before.
Made from the branch of a Golthias tree.
that's what I know about.
Oh,
A
I've heard
Golthias
this.
is the Golthias staff is a spongy black length of wood. Its evil makes beasts visibly uncomfortable within 30 feet of it.
Bees?
Beast.
Oh.
Makes
The
me
staff
so
has 10
uncomfortable.
charges and regains 1d6 plus 4 of its expended charges daily at dusk.
It does.
If the staff is broken or burned to ashes, its wood releases a terrible, inhuman scream that can be heard out to a range of 300 feet. All blights that can hear the scream immediately wither and die.
Oh.
Vampiric Strike. The staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. On hit, it deals damage as a normal quarterstaff, and you can expend 1 charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the damage dealt by the weapon. Each time a charge is spent, red blood oozes from the staff's pores. You must
fucking deal.
succeed on a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw, or be afflicted with short-term madness.
Oh.
Oh, gosh darn it.
While you are attuned to the staff, blights and other evil plant creatures don't regard you as hostile unless you harm them.
Oh, here we go.
We have 30 of those outside the door.
Yeah, but that's one staff.
We burn it.
We can break
I'm sorry, did you not
That's
hear
right,
a
yeah.
scream within
Yeah.
300 feet?
Yeah.
That would be genocide, but once that stopped a party before.
it. Genocide.
Yes.
Probably way more than just 30.
Okay,
Not for
maybe
long.
not genocide.
It's
Mass slaughter.
Yeah,
yeah.
Of
It is.
but they're
Plants.
monsters.
So that is what the staff can do.
I mean, veggie pigments. Killing is
I'll
killing.
tell the party what it does.
Okay.
So we're not going to use it.
That doesn't help me.
Well, when we're outside, yeah, just...
Now you said 300 feet?
Yeah.
You do it here.
We could just break it here. Where?
We'll do whatever. We'll do whatever. That's
It would
Just
rid.
hold it outside one of the windows and snap.
It would rid the winery of any rogue blights and the ones outside the door.
Yeah.
What causes them to swarm?
that's a good question.
It might have been this guy controlling them.
It's possible. We should make sure that is the case before we leave.
He wasn't controlling them very well, if that is the case.
Yeah, one of them
Usually
said
they
that
harmed
weapon would have been
Yeah.
hitting.
Because he
Now,
harmed it.
Mr. Davian?
Yes.
Hold this.
It doesn't smell like you.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I can ask you questions when we get back to your family.
Okay.
Never mind.
I would agree. We should do that.
So you guys going to leave?
Well, if what you say is true, we should probably break the staff. I don't see us getting much use of it if it's going to afflict us with madness.
We're in the basement, right?
Yeah.
You are. It is cold down here.
Okay.
It's not hot in Topeka.
No, but it is
It's cold.
unusually fucking cold down
It's
here.
cold in Quebec.
Like, in comparison to being upstairs, it's like...
It's like freezing almost.
It's freezing. It feels
there's
like...
something down here.
It feels like a, ice box.
Like the wine was almost frozen.
There are barrels around in bottles that have, ice chunks on them.
Oh, okay.
Is
Okay.
there
It's a literal ice box.
It's a cold
Okay.
storage.
Is there anywhere in the basement that has particularly more ice than anywhere else?
Yes. In terms of the layout here, this area seems to be the coldest.
Well, why don't we head in there real quick? I know we were supposed to be looking for some kind of barrel.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in there.
Oh, it's
You
in
want to
there.
look in there?
I'm gonna look in there.
Okay.
It's cold.
Ooh.
So,
Those of you with higher wisdom might
Me.
smell
okay.
burned flesh. Just a bit.
Well, I'm assuming it's from all the fire.
You can burn
It's
me
fire
flesh.
on wood.
Like slow burning flesh.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smells like jerky.
like a
It
pot
takes
roast.
some effort to push open the secret door,
Fried turkey.
and you are greeted by a
tunnel.
blast of cold air.
Secret tunnel.
A dark tunnel stretches for
Right.
15 feet, ending at an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave. It is dark.
It goes to Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
Okay, I found a tunnel.
But what if?
I can't see in it.
I didn't bring a goddamn book.
This is the line, The Witch in the Wardrobe. This is right out here in cabins.
I'm gonna follow Leon.
Okay.
I'm standing at the end of the tunnel because I can't see into the
I'm
tunnel.
not going to
I'll
go in
see.
there.
I will also follow Emil, as I can see in the dark.
I'll watch over this man.
Okay.
I'll stay here too.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
I'm sitting on the staircase.
Yeah.
I don't go in weird cold holes.
You
Yeah,
see,
I'm going holes.
as you guys go in there, you look around for those that do have dark vision. You see something moving. 10 patches.
10 patches? What do you mean?
These
I know what this is.
make me a nature check.
The
For
people
those
who,
who want to know.
the people who can
The
see.
people who can see it.
Is it mold?
Give me guidance.
I'm not here. I stay with the boy, or not the boy, the old man.
I can't guide it.
You're not the guidance guy anymore.
Sir.
Gildart's
Nope.
Gildart's guidances.
I got a 16.
It doesn't matter.
These are 10 patches of brown mold.
That's a good way to do a cold
I
storage.
turn
The
100.
nuclear option.
I turn 360 degrees and I'll walk away.
You
You
walk
walk
back
right
into
into
the
it.
room.
No, I walk away. I turn
You walk further
I
into the-
moonwalk away.
There you go.
Are there
Performance
weak to fire
check.
molds?
They absorb fire.
Yeah.
They're weak to,
Remember
They
which
absorb
one
it
this
was
heat.
is.
cold. It was cold that they were weak to. Well, some of them are. I don't know about. I don't remember.
It depends on the mold.
Let's not mess with this.
We don't got no goddamn cold spells.
Well,
Be in there.
how big is the chamber
Could be useful to get
that
a
we can
jar
see?
of
Like,
it.
can we see the back of it?
It's
Yes,
hard to get
it's not
close
very.
to
It's
it.
not. There's not much in there.
Okay, so it's just
It's a
the.
cave with 10 patches of mold.
Okay, and they're sucking the heat out of it, so it's probably safe to assume that they're just using it literally
It's
as a refrigerator. That's really gross, but that's clever.
So, Gildart, you know what they are, right?
Yeah, this is brown mold. We probably shouldn't mess
Can
with
they
it.
come off the ground at all?
Can they come off the ground at all?
No, there's some different patches around.
Let's just
Okay.
leave. I
How
think
big's the
this
chamber?
is
Just
their-
fly.
Huh?
Well, if it's too small, they still might.
There's nothing in here.
Are you guys
Yeah.
talking as you're out in the main room
Right.
again?
There's nothing in here.
I didn't go in.
Yeah.
So.
There's
So-
nothing in here
disgusting.
but the mold.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we
It is,
just
it is the motor to the refrigerator.
why don't we just
Oh,
close
okay.
this up?
Yeah, close it up.
Close
Lock
the
the,
door on it.
lock the door.
Put some stuff in front of
We
it.
throw away the key,
This is a symbiotic relationship.
and we never talk about this again.
I like how every one of your characters just has a powerful aversion to mold.
No, that's Caleb.
That's just me.
I know,
Mold
but it
and
transfers
science.
into every character
Every-
that he plays.
I will tell the old man, I've heard them talking about mold. So you use molds to keep your wine cold?
How else do you keep your wine cold?
I don't know.
Put it in the
Is there a,
refrigerator.
is
What's
there a
cooler than being cool?
iced mold?
I can't hear you.
Ice mold.
I can't hear you. What's the tornadus?
Is this a health risk in terms
I
of
say no ladies.
the fungus
What?
that grows? Could it infect the mold or infect the wine?
Well, it's in its own room, and we have stone, and then it doesn't grow.
Does
Just
not
leave.
grow?
Fuck this guy.
It's not growing. It hasn't been growing.
Dick, we save him and he's
Use
just
your
loses.
rampage as an ass.
Let's bring you back to
Yeah, let's
Adrian. Was it?
Yeah, let's just go. Fuck this.
We met
Well-
in Adrian.
Oh, we know.
That's
We're just
my-
come
that's
fucking
my
come back
eldest
if it's in
We
here.
will take you to him and the rest
Well,
of
nothing.
their family.
Thank you. They're safe.
As far as we know,
I,
they're in a shed.
Have we thoroughly
Saw-
investigated
saw
the whole
a
building?
copy of Shark Tale in that shed. Those some DPs.
Those illusionists can really.
you guys investigated the rooms that you investigated.
Well, I guess we didn't.
I'm trying to think, do we miss any of the building?
I don't think
We
so.
still have
May I roll investigation on that second half of the basement?
Let me see.
Sure.
Investigation.
Thank you.
I think there were there were a bunch of side buildings.
or something like that.
There's just empty caskets.
So we haven't found anything
Empty
that's really,
bottles.
like
Can I investigate
Related
some of the
to our-
empty casks?
fortunes.
Just to see if any of them look like they used to have wine in them.
We need to ask.
Yeah, I mean we gotta talk to these people more probably, but once it's more of a safety issue.
17.
And they've had wine in them before.
All right, guys. There's casks down here that used to have the wine.
Maybe we
Excuse me, Mr. Davian. Which one of these had the finest wine in them? Or do they all have the same?
I mean, there's different ones. Our most popular one was the. Oh, what the fuck is it?
Was it the one that I had?
The Red Dragon Crush,
Oh,
The Orange Crush.
it's a
Yeah.
different one.
the Crush 40.
The Sum 41.
purple
Some 41. He
There's
says.
there's the purple mash and then the red Crush.
You drink the mash.
The monster mash.
purple mash. The purple mash.
He peeled his foreskin back.
He peeled it back.
It made a spooky slab.
Oh.
I don't like where that went.
Oh. A
Sorry,
vineyard
I never checked the
slash.
name because I don't remember what it was.
Well, this man is googling.
No. Some of these had Champagne du Leston.
Ooh, that sounds classy.
That sounds like some undercommon drow stuff. Some
Common?
I don't even know. No, I know of drow, so I probably
Yeah.
know what uncommon is. I just
Yeah.
that sounds like some uncommon undercommon. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, different accent.
Fucking boom power.
I don't know what. My shit's turning into French now.
Ooh, I mentioned it and it just
Dude, I'm telling you, I was trying to do Russian accents for these fucking characters, and they came out as French.
Yeah,
And I couldn't
yeah.
do French at all during fucking Voros.
I ruined it.
Fuck.
Because you weren't trying to be Russian.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently. But yeah, no, he just explains that between the three, because they do the Red Dragon, the Purple, and the Champagne. Champagne is the most popular, but they don't really have a lot of it because of the Druids.
Mm. So these particular casks had the champagne.
Yes.
May I look inside them?
Druids?
What for? Yeah, inside the Druids. I want to look inside this Druid's butthole. To see
Yeah,
if
can
there's a
I-
magic item.
Yeah,
in
can
it.
I gape this druid?
And it's not my Druid. Yes, you can go ahead and look inside the cask.
Do I need to roll anything? Or...
I mean, do you have crowbar?
Oh, he's got the crowbar.
Oh. If you look at Aiden, he's like, he's taken some of his furs off, and those like boils of molten metal that were on his arm seem to have spread.
Oh.
They're not just on the demon arm anymore.
Oh, they're
they
on
seem to
the
be
arms now.
one or two like on his shoulder. And that's probably where the smell of burning flesh is coming from.
It's searing out towards the surface.
You alright, man?
Fine. He does not look fine.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Can I do a medicine check on him?
I got somebody slap
Do
him
you
with some
really
healing
need
or
to?
something.
Well, I don't know if he got hurt during the battle. I can't remember.
Oh, shards of glass in him, wood splinters in him. I think it's less than a
Was
fourth health.
constricted for more than half of it out.
He only got one healing word.
16 medicine check.
Yeah,
He's hurt. How you looking, Chief?
Less than half. I'm bad at math.
I will.
Third.
Do you need some medical assistance, sir?
Same response as always. It's not. He looks like he does, but he's not. He won't
You would
ask
assume
you
that
for
he's
it.
too prideful to accept your help.
Not even prideful, just like not used to that sort of.
Will he accept it from me if I give it to him?
You'd have to try.
I'm going to try.
He does not turn it away.
Okay.
I'll turn to you. I got a 17 on medicine check. Just patch him up. He's not going to ask you to do it for him.
I'll be fine.
You probably will, but you'll feel better after this.
You know, people not giving me consent is honestly for healing is something I honestly
That's clarification.
deal with a lot in
I was
Valaki.
going to say I didn't think that mattered much to you.
Speaking to the man who is currently sounding like he is attached to an iron lung.
Yes. All right.
Maybe literally.
So,
we have to hook him up to the iron butt.
1d6 plus
time
4
is
plus
that?
your hit dice, which is 5 hit. You have 5 hit dice, so
Okay.
that is 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5 is 12. So you get 12 HP.
Okay.
So that's another.
He's at exactly 1% of his power now.
A little more than that.
And just like Aloysius and Emil, you are covered in bandages and gauze and stuff.
That are dripping black ichor.
Maybe. I don't know what you guys have inside of you.
He's not Londa.
So 6. I have 6 uses left of a healer's kit.
That's
So,
why I give it to someone.
I guess, like working on this man, he's a very sturdy man.
Right.
You might get a sense.
Unit.
So,
A tower.
I have 56 HP.
Wow.
Shit.
Whoa.
Did you roll?
No.
Oh.
Is this the
Oh, you're
build?
barbed, you said, so.
He's
Oh,
something.
mountain man.
You got thick con.
I may have a feat.
I figured out that you are.
Because we're fucked.
I figure out
fair.
that you're at least a fiend warlock.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Like, this man,
You said he was a barb.
Barb?
Barb.
barbarian.
Really?
Well, referring to mountain men,
Okay.
Yeah.
the
Oh.
savages.
He
Oh.
hasn't raged a single time.
He's
Yeah.
actually physically said that I'm the barbarian.
Without maybe.
No. He said that last combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He physically stood up and said, and I'm the barbarian.
I don't know if he means that literally like mechanics wise or just filling a role.
We'll find out later.
Yeah.
So you guys go
Well,
up
maybe.
to the ground floor. With
Well, what'd you find?
Fabian.
Casks. Well, he's got to open him.
Oh, yeah, no. Crowbar, strength check.
Yep, please.
Advantage.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, Derrick, you might
With
want to get your
This is
spiritual weapon
athletics,
dice.
correct.
Your mini
What?
dice.
I just
do
wanted
that
to
for
do
it.
that.
Yes.
I want to grab it.
10,000.
Ooh.
You're about to love me after this session, buddy.
I didn't level up. I didn't roll very
I
well.
don't get shit anyway.
Do you want a guidance?
You get 2 proficiencies.
Yeah, you want guidance before?
Sure.
But you can't buy the
I like
tools.
him, I'm gonna give him guidance.
Okay.
You can make him.
Get a D4, my friend.
It doubles my proficiency for tools.
Expertise.
What am I gonna make?
Realistically speaking, like,
Oh.
of the
Six.
characters Gildart's actually
My
kind of likes,
six
it's basically
things
him and
I-
him.
21.
I get expertise.
That's interesting, seeing as how you have a conflict of interest. How much?
Yeah,
21.
yes and no. Yes, he wants money.
How many
but he doesn't
champagne
seem
casks
the
are
same
there?
kind of person as they are.
2? There's 2 of these champagne ones?
And one of them is lying, but they're both pointing at different doors.
So, what's in the what's
I
in the
don't know all
box?
What?
With the backs.
Nothing.
Okay.
What about the other one?
Nothing.
It was the adventure to get here. That was the real lesson.
That was the MacGuffin.
It was the staff.
Maybe you were right. Oh, we're gonna break it though.
I don't know if it's probably not the staff.
What does it smell like?
It smells like champagne.
Mmm.
Stick your face in there and ruin the whole barrel.
So, I'm gonna say this here. With your thorough investigation, you have not found one of the items that you're looking for.
Okay.
It is not here.
It seems like we're not going to get
It's
much.
not
We
here.
went pretty ham on the roof on the
I will
building.
tell you outright that it's not here.
Okay.
Fuck.
We tried.
This sounds like the best, most logical place. So.
I was thinking, if not this place, we could probably maybe get some.
Oh, that motherfucker at the inn probably has it.
So, you were the one that checked the master bedroom, correct?
I checked specifically the chest, the crib, and the tapestry.
You didn't check the desk.
I did not.
Okay.
Hey, we should go check out that.
Hey, let's go check out the. Hey, I remember this place before. Hey,
Let's go check out the desk.
Leave no desk unopened.
I will not try to.
So you're going to walk into a master bedroom.
Without the man. He's staying down here for now. We'll pick him up and take him later.
Should we?
Is this his master bedroom?
Well, he's the man.
You don't
he's the
know.
master
I'm gonna
bedroom.
ask him. Is this your master bedroom upstairs?
Yes, it is mine, but my children use it for now since they just recently had a child.
So we gotta take him back, talk to the guy, and be like, "Hey, can we look at your desk?"
I don't know if he's gonna be cool with that.
I think, Ciros, like, poking at his fucking, like a...
I could persuade him.
But we'll probably say,
Or
We seek a cask of the finest wine that is no longer filled.
I mean, the champagne has been out for quite some time, ever since that damned hag.
Excuse
Who's this
me?
damned hag you speak of?
Who?
do I know what a hag is?
You know what a hag is?
Do I know what a hag is?
You've
What
heard of a
hag is?
hag.
I kind of get the general idea.
Would I know what a hag is?
Just some sorceress old lady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
as far as I know,
no,
it's
no.
another word for witch.
Yeah.
the fey bloodlust kicks in.
Let us return to my
Yeah,
family.
let's
and
go-
I
let's
can
take
your
explain
favorite
everything for you. I can explain everything for you.
Let's finish one quest at a time. I think is the way to go.
Lettuce.
Okay.
So we keep doing this.
Let us pray.
All right, so you guys head back to the Marchkovs.
Okay.
Or, well, you guys are starting to leave the building.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at the before we leave because
It's coming from two different angles, right? So let's assume, actually, technically three. So if you guys are leaving back out the way you came, right?
Yeah.
Which
Out the way
would
you
be
came.
this general area. You are hearing noises coming from this area,
Oh no.
this area,
Oh, they're already in.
and this area.
Well,
Should I just break this then?
break it.
Over your knee.
Crack the glow stick.
Cover my ears.
Cover your ears. We don't need more tinnitus.
Raw strength check.
Oh no.
You have to understand this.
I
being an
understand.
artificer, that this is a magical item.
Yeah, I get it. 0.
You break your
It
leg.
bounces
I'm gonna
off.
shamefully hand it
This
to
is
you.
Krillin and DBZA trying to break the Dragon Ball with his bare
No, I
fist.
get it.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking break it.
Just guidance.
What do you character even want to break this?
I know, just...
Bardic inspiration.
I mean, if you want to use it,
And-
I might behoove
This
you.
seems like some great evil wicked
You
thing.
can feel on this staff that it has a lot of negative energy on it. It is not good.
Okay.
And as you saw before when you were in the fight, it bled.
Evil.
Evil.
That's a red flag.
Every villain
And I'll speak. I'll say
is
to, I'll
lemons.
as an aside. As an aside to Emil, I'll say your magic determined this is an item that can cause you to lose your mind. Correct?
Oh yeah, this thing's bad news.
But would this not kill many creatures? Do they truly need to die?
If you can find us a suitable way out of this without any of us getting hurt or dying from it,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
there's a priority system in place, I think, at this point.
However, I think we should be rather quick about this because I believe they've already broken into the house.
We're getting real close to
It's like, you seen the Mage Master?
it's us or them situation here.
I know what it is, but I haven't seen it.
Holy cow, man, there's like a cool ass
Fuck
like
it.
a water, colorful
Question to
water,
you,
right?
Aloysius. Since these are plant creatures, would you in your time in the Orwilds have more knowledge about this than we would?
I asked, he said no.
Darn it. Does anybody here know if these blights are specifically evil creatures?
Are they
Or can we roll for
Barovia
that?
special?
It
You
does.
can't roll for that.
Can I roll for that?
No.
I'm from here.
Okay.
So I'll point out to you. It seems that none of us know anything about these creatures and what their true nature is.
But clearly they can feel fear.
I agree with you.
I don't think I'll break it. Unless, if I see them coming at us, then that might change.
Well, as I said before, you were hearing them at the door.
Okay.
Maybe
They're
this comes out low.
rapping gently at you.
So there are windows up.
There are windows up top.
Are they like barred or anything?
Yeah. But they're not. None of the sounds you're hearing are coming from upstairs.
I'm aware. Is there a way for me to slip through one of the windows?
Oh, no.
I'm asking about.
That'd be a cool moment.
Okay.
Master Davian, are there any other ways out of this building?
I'm gonna try something.
No, it's just there's 3 exits.
Let's see.
Got it.
I cannot turn anyone invisible.
I want to
All out of the
go
way.
upstairs.
Okay.
Spellcasting.
And can I look out one of the windows?
Sure.
Are there lights out there?
Well, looking at how it would be, if you look down, yes, there's some that are at the door clawing.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
How tall is this building?
It's a 2-story building.
So like 20 feet.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy
Mm-hmm.
to make tremors in the ground
Okay.
for a minute. And then I can have multiple effects up. I'm going to use the Thaumaturgy effect to have my voice be 3 times as loud and just yell, "Be gone!"
Thought.
And if I can roll intimidation, I guess, for that, and I will also guidance myself for this, because this is not concentration or anything.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Ow, my ears.
Let's see.
This is going to give
Oh,
me
that's a good roll.
tinnitus. Hey.
So you're doing it
Roll.
specifically on that area.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping they can, any more of them can hear me, but at least if some of them leave, that'll help us. 22.
Okay. You see those ones hear it, feel the rumble, and they skitter off into the woods.
Alright, I have to do it more times. Okay. So I'm gonna try to look around for more blights to yell at.
Okay. Well, in terms of
Wait, so they're gone?
Some of them.
Some of them are. I just
Saw them run away.
I will turn away. Some of them ran off.
Can I like peek my head out the door, like crack it enough so I can look?
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if there's anything in front of the door right now.
There's nothing in front of the door.
I want to. Okay, so I want to slip out the door and I'm gonna hang out above.
Flying?
Yes.
I'm serious, we'll see.
I would keep an eye on everything from outside, and I can lead them away.
If it cannot be avoided, it cannot be avoided.
I think we are trying to find some way.
We can make an attempt.
I'll point out to you as I got some of them to run off. So
I'm gonna like slip out the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna float to like 20 feet.
Okay.
So I can kind of loop around the building. I want to see where they're piled up at.
Okay.
The 20-foot tall vine blight grabs
So,
Maybe.
as you are coming around, so you're going out this way. This is where the door is. So,
Yeah.
so you're coming around. If you look down here, there's some like trying to break into this area.
Okay.
And if you continue to go around, I'm assuming you're trying to stealth this, or you're just trying to grab their
Yeah,
attention
I mean-
immediately. Roll a stealth check for me.
It's not negative. 18.
I mean, you're not making footsteps. You're just
Yeah.
kind of soaring.
Okay. This group doesn't see you.
Okay.
So which way are you gonna go?
It's probably.
That way? Okay, so you're going to go around, and you're going to see them trying to break into a door over
Is
here.
it all vine blights?
All needle blights.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're needle ones.
They notice you.
Hey boys, this is bad.
And...
They have ranged.
That's fine.
What's your AC?
Currently it's 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast shield when they start shooting at me though.
Okay.
They cast
So
anti-shield.
it'd be 19 total? Okay. Well, they shoot some vines at you, and you block it with your shield.
Shoot
But they
vines?
notice you.
Yeah.
Well, spines. Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot up 30 more feet then.
Okay. So you're 40 feet high?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a message.
Okay.
Would you call out being shot at?
Oh yeah, you'd hear me cut. I'm immediately start swearing.
I think
would
at that.
say make a perception check
Okay.
to see if you hear it. It is still raining outside.
Okay, that works. Not 20.
Hey!
So,
You hear him.
total 18. So you just hear like, motherfucking plant needles, goddammit. And probably with that and a sigh, I'm gonna try to break the staff.
Okay, strength check for me. Okay, yeah. I'll see what happens depending on the strength check.
Yeah. Oh no, my heart not in it.
Yeah.
I rolled terribly.
Is there a single tear?
So every time he's trying,
Yeah.
that's going to be the end of a round.
Okay. So that's a 12.
Okay. So he's not able to break the staff.
Can I shoot it?
You can attempt, but
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
They're going to try and shoot at you again. They miss.
Yeah.
But they're shooting at you. Then it's
I'm gonna go up 30 more feet.
okay. They're still they're shooting at disadvantage.
Oh my god,
regardless.
That's fine.
he's in the astral sea.
So, 16 to hit.
Shield.
Shield again.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and try and shoot it.
Alright, it's just a regular attack roll.
He's
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
it.
Go ahead and set it down just to be safe. I don't want to hurt you.
I'll look at Aloysius. Ruffle in my doctor's bag. I pull out a saw.
You're keeping track. You're keeping track of your ammo, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Remember, I only shot the one bullet.
A saw might work better.
If you want to save an ammunition, I have a saw.
Just saw it. But it is magical.
Are there magical saw?
Yeah. It's just a saw. You can see it's got like, it's a rusty, it's a little bent on some of the teeth. It's like an old thing I use for like
Do you
amputation.
got any bardic inspirations?
No.
I get
Shit.
it. No,
I think I used it.
on this
We'll
one
go
just-
ahead and see if this works, I
No,
guess.
So I gave you another one.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know that.
Cover your ears, no tinnitus for anyone. It's gonna be loud.
Outside,
Was it
80
too-
feet.
what
We
they
call the grit Deadeye.
Like,
Was
what,
it too low
Well,
for it to
so it-
do anything though?
the shoot makes the shot makes a lot of
For the
noise,
roll
and the
target.
staff exploding
Yeah.
makes a lot
Yeah,
of
so I
noise.
mean,
I forgot I had
my
it.
gunshot's
I
not
didn't
gonna fucking matter.
Yeah, you have a special
Yeah, so
ability
23
check,
to hit.
bardic inspiration, where they can.
I mean, it
Roll.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to roll damage or is it just a
No.
no?
Choose to use
Okay.
either roll.
So just
So going back around,
Okay.
you can try and break it again.
Why is this land so cruel?
I'll pick up the stick. As a bonus action, I would like to rage.
there we go.
Oh!
Get it.
Okay.
So now I know what to put in the video for your class.
Yep. And I will, are you guidancing
He's a
me?
bar block.
Yes, he is.
A block. He's a
Kinda
block.
Take a look around for a moment, and I somewhat reluctantly put my hand.
Or
on your shoulder.
Warbarian.
You hear slightly farther away frantic cursing.
I'm working on it.
I actually managed to, and
I scream.
don't, like picks up staff, just, and let's roll and see what fucking happens. Ooh, that's okay.
Rage gives you advantage.
Whoa.
Right?
So that's
buddy.
with your thing. Don't fuck with my friends, I guess.
Yeah. Power friendship.
Something.
That's
Got a natural 20 on one of those.
woo.
Do you look like anything when you're raging?
He looks because usually he's hunched over mostly. Like he doesn't stand when he's raging, he stands to his full height, and it looks like he's using both of his arms.
Okay.
Oh.
And that would be
Limit breaker.
a
He's got like a 30 AC.
33. And just
Yeah. So yeah, you just see him. For those that are there, just snap. It like if it was fucking nothing, as if it was a small twig, which just
Oh.
it breaks and on the ground, ting 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 ting. You feel it.
Oh.
grabs piece.
Oh.
And it and someone observed might see one more of these things
Just grow and sear back.
a little bit.
Jeez.
How does that scream sound?
Oh, it is ear piercing. Like it vibrates your head. Your vision kind of goes out. I will say, everybody in the room specifically makes a Constitution save. You as well, because you're outside. You can still hear it.
Yeah.
but yours has a less DC.
Okay.
18 total.
16.
19.
17.
9.
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually got a 17.
6.
I'm going to say you two took 8 psychic damage. But
Nice.
yeah, so it goes for a minute. You outside, you just see them vibrate, shake, and they just all fall apart.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So Edmund takes the shard, sort of jams it into his arm, and the thing appears, and he just an actual like the smoke of a burning body comes out of his mouth.
It's like
Oh, God.
smoke.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty.
Trash fire.
Or sorry, oh,
Yeah, who's Jesus?
oh, Coralon Almighty, my sweet other god I'm not allowed to talk about. Oh, sweet elf.
Morning Lord.
And he actually
Yeah.
sits down against the wall, and just
It's the first time I've ever seen him sit.
And I thought Barovia was bad.
I'm gonna kind of park myself on the roof.
Yep.
Just kind of like float.
I look at our friend, our new friend here,
What the hell
Avian.
was that?
Oh yeah, whoops.
foreigners.
Could have killed him.
Indeed.
I'm gonna send a message to. I'm gonna send a message.
Who do I
to-
like?
Oh,
I
yeah.
like in this party.
I'm super confident. Dirge.
and you would notice
Oh, are we good?
tears.
All the things are dead.
Yeah, we broke the staff.
So,
Let's leave.
right. So I will say, for the sake of this, you have saved the man, you have destroyed the staff, you killed the blights. You will level up after this session.
Good.
Cool.
For now, we will go finish the roleplay, and then we can call it and hang out.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm going to. What's his name again? I keep forgetting his name.
Davian.
Davian. I'm going to say to him like,
Kiss him on the forehead.
I have this big this there I have my chrome suit on obviously because I was just
He
fighting.
does not seem phased.
Yeah, I will be like, I'm sorry. I will drop this so I won't scare your family, and I go back into Malachi. Like, this is what I look like.
Yeah, we've seen both. And then he walks out of the
Like, he
building.
knows the crow.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I've never been this far west, but all right.
Yeah. Doesn't mean they haven't seen you.
Yeah, it just seemed like he doesn't care.
Yeah. So you guys, is Ivan just still hanging out?
So he sat down, and
In
anyone who notices, he's just started crying.
Yeah. While all that's happening, Davian will find his stick and he'll look at the glass that's been broken all over the wine area. It's not like champagne bottles; they're clear vials, and he will just walk out of the building.
Okay.
Would I even be able to inspect them to see what might have been inside?
You can try.
So only Emil can see him because he's outside the building.
No, these are inside the winery,
It's inside the.
where
winery.
around the vats.
Oh, I thought you said the guy walked out of the building.
The guy walked
He
out
did
of the
after he
building.
looked. At
Oh, okay.
Right, but he looked at the glass inside the building.
What would I roll?
Investigation.
Does anybody want to give me guidance?
No.
Damn, dude.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I will.
Was that a D?
How many
Six?
inspirations
It's
do
a,
you
D,
have?
it's a D6. I have like one.
I'll give you
left.
guidance.
Okay.
Chess piece.
You're marking them off.
Play
Right?
it
Yeah.
in my head of what you should do, what your next action should do.
Yeah.
Are you proficient in investigation?
Oh, I'm guidance.
Guidance.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just doing guidance.
Yeah.
That
yeah, you
is
really
Well,
did that.
now I got them all marked off now. I was keeping them track. I've just been lazy.
18.
So you take up a piece. You can
Yes.
find like the top half of a vial. You smell it. Smells like poison.
Oh no. Poison wine.
We should let them know.
Wine's been poisoned.
Then we should let them know.
The feathers, the ravens that were on the top in the rafters are gone now.
There's poison wine in the desk.
No, there's
No.
poison. there's
You
wine
guys never went
vials
to go
that
check
are
out
in
the
You
desk.
guys
main
in the
room.
desk yet?
No,
All the
you,
vials
yeah,
are
you
in
guys.
there.
I don't think you guys were. To be honest, you guys kind of ignored it.
Well, yeah, Derek, remember the glass all around the room we did the first battle in? That was on the floor?
Yeah.
Those were vials of poison that were broken. So the ones in the giant vats might have been poisoned.
Okay, yeah. Just tell him to check his wine stock before he sells anything.
Yeah.
Or drinks anything.
Right.
Yeah, so you said he already walked outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try to catch up with him real quick. Master Davian.
Yes.
I'll just hold it up to him. I believe your supply was tampered with.
I could tell. But I've never seen those bottles here before, and those druids did catch us by surprise.
Looks to be some kind of poison.
Yes. We'll have to...
Goose goes poison.
Poison specifically.
Like I say, the label's a skull. Wait a minute. Oh no! It's a llama.
Llama poison.
It's just Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, we'll say we'll have to thoroughly clean up the barrels once we have, if we can get more wine.
We're breaking that goddamn chair.
Are we all gonna kind of join up with Davian and leave?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Well, he promised to bring him back to his family.
This man's still sitting
I
against
know.
the wall.
I'll go get him.
If you want, yeah. So yeah, you go
I'll
to
go
get
to
him, and he's sort of clutching, holding his arm, like his arm seems limp, and he's just sort of clutching it to his chest, still crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend.
Are we to leave?
Yes. I do understand your perspective. This land is just not for those who appreciate life. This land is evil. This land will make you do things you do not want to.
I'm also listening in on these guys.
Okay.
And that is the way of this land, of no reprieves.
Very little. What? What's funny, dear?
Strahd's doing a donut outside this house.
He's on his horse. He's doing a straight wheelie.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
You guys are good.
I poisoned the wine!
So he's got a really obnoxious street pipe WRX.
It's his
He's just
fucking
Hold on.
senior
Bring him
prank.
back in, folks. Bring him back in.
Okay.
So I suppose Eben was at that. Something rather odd happens. He gets a kind of far off look in his eye.
Maybe she can save them.
And with that, he sort of clutches his arm, and all of the iron things writhe a little bit. Like, they move. And then nothing. And he gets up and starts hunchedly moving to wherever we need to go.
Okay.
Yeah, Waluigi? Yahoo! Okay. So, you guys travel with Davian
Hey,
back to...
Talk to him first.
Oh, go ahead.
that's Donkey Kong.
Is there
Alright,
roof
Mario.
slanted?
So I wasn't looking at you during that point, but from where I was standing, you had to walk past me to get out of the area. And as you walk past, I will say, if it at all not necessarily eases your pain, but if it can give you any amount of solace, you're not the only one here who is constantly suffering. Some folks, their pain is just not visible, as visible.
It is not the pain of flesh what ails me.
And he just sort of looks out at the just remnants of the dead blights.
And then he'll say, he's like, well, then you and I are alike.
Maybe more so than I first thought.
Gives you a nod.
And when you happen to look at him, he's not even like looking at it. You just absentmindedly like messing with his ring.
Volmir looks at this conversation as well, your conversation between you guys, and he's in the Valakai disguise now, and you can see him making facial expressions. He's just like, like this.
And yeah, Eben starts to keep
Any
walking.
more conversation between folks? Chance.
I'm gonna pop in actually as people start coming outside. I'm also gonna talk to Aven.
Oh,
Hey!
wow, you're popular today, Chief.
Okay.
I'm kind of like, so Emil was standing on the roof this whole time.
Yep.
Is it like a slanted roof?
Kinda.
like my eyes.
Can it be for flavor?
Yeah.
So I wanted to like slide down the roof since it's raining super hard.
Yep.
Like slide down the roof and then continue the same direction and momentum after I leave the roof because I have wing boots.
Sure.
And
Like
then,
a comet?
land mid stride and just keep walking.
Okay.
Next to Advin, I'm gonna say in Terran. I know we were trying to save him. I got caught when I looped around the building. I'm sorry about that.
Sometimes there is no choice. And they chose to fight. And we did the same.
And the coughing is... He starts coughing, like, full body coughing. And as this is happening, each of these sort of boils writhes a little bit. And they shift and move. And he just starts walking on,
I
but
have to say, were you about to bring a new character and I didn't know about it? What happened? No, you continue. I got you.
and he just sort of gives a glance at the castle.
You know the direction of it. You can't see it from here.
And he just...
Sometimes we must fight.
Can I make an Arcana check for what I just saw?
Yeah.
We need
I'll let him decide if he wants to say it. Though.
That's fine.
You can personally set your own DC for this.
Oh, it's fine because I rolled super low, 11.
Okay.
I don't have a fucking clue.
It's something.
So there's some weird shit going on right there. I don't know.
Yep.
Aloysius, we need to watch him, make sure he's all right over the coming days or weeks.
Yeah, do you know what's going on with him?
No,
It looks like he's turning into some kind of creature.
but he has the compassion of someone I've never seen before.
He's turning.
He's got an interesting duality about him, but it seems more and more like his bestial side his bestial side is slowly encroaching.
That would be something to note about the metal boils. They seem to be... They have spread past the arm, but the demonic, ness of the arm has not spread.
Right.
It's just the weird boils.
Yeah.
It's giving him some weird tribal tattoo that goes
Is there
down
any,
his
is there any
pectoral.
pattern to them or is it random?
No, it is random.
He's got some kind of Roman Reigns tattoo. No.
Ancient warrior, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he just walked in the Superman punch.
Yeah. Favorite
I mean, he
move.
can do it.
Yeah.
He was a strength-based monk.
Yeah.
Had the grappler feet.
Now, if I remember correctly, we were going to return this gentleman to his family and,
over there.
Yep.
and then ask his children about a car to eat. I'll sort of I don't know who's going to walk with Davian real quick.
I was kind of watching him before. If anyone wants to take charge, I can keep doing it.
Okay. Okay, I'll bring the other group over. The rest of the group over. So clearly we had some sort of an interest in finding the cask mentioned in Madame Ava's fortune. Bless you. Bless you again. Would it, in your gentleman's opinion, behoove us?
Yes.
Thank you. To inform these people of our reasoning behind here? You think that would help them in helping us?
We could gauge it by... So... As a group, are we aware of the fact that we haven't, the desk is the only thing that we didn't look through?
As a group, do you guys have that insight?
That's what I'm kind of posing that question to the group.
Okay.
I feel like Aloysius would have told
I mean, I was in that room and
You told me you were specifically looking at the chest.
yes, I know. You tried to get
I
me
was
to
in
look at
there
the desk
too.
really hard.
And I
Like I
guided
say,
you.
I investigated the room, I clocked the desk, and I didn't look at it. Aloysius definitely just forgot about it while he was looking.
Okay.
I think realistically, Gildarts would at least think to himself, was like, well, he didn't do a whole lot of investigating himself, so he might want to give everything a once over, or at least encourage the party to have a once over before we leave.
So
We could try...
have someone bring Dave into his family, and the rest of us, what we said we forgot something in the house.
I mean, we could try, but like we could try and save the truth for what we're looking for as a fallback in case we can't convince them otherwise. But it might just be more efficient to lead off with it.
What about you, Dirt? What do you think? You're a very charismatic man.
It's tough. Like I feel like we could maybe appeal to them, you know, like kind of talk to them and say, hey, we saved.
Except your grandpa lives for your stuff.
Oh, not exactly that. Like, hey, you know, we did a favor. Would we be able to look through some things? They may be something that we need there.
All right. Well,
It is for the greater good.
when did you get here?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Davian. Your
How long have you been walking next to
your
me?
daughter
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no, he's been stricken with the consumption. Oh sweet Lord, his wine has been poisoned by his constituents.
Reel it in, Chief.
your Darth Maul band-aid is falling off. Let me get that. I see Star Wars band-aids at grocery stores all the time.
Okay.
All right.
I couldn't think of the fucking actress from the newer ones. What's her name?
Ray.
Yeah, what's her name? Actress.
Daisy Ridley.
Ridley.
Yeah, I was gonna say her, but I only thought of Darth Maul.
Well, your darts.
They look the same.
I won't stop you from going back and giving it a once over. It seems like the rest of the groups wants to make an appeal to the family. Take from that what you will.
Okay.
Ask the voice in your head what they think. I don't know.
Ask the voice in my head.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here for a moment, for a bit longer.
All right.
Okay, gang, let's go.
Split up, gang. Nothing bad.
So,
nothing bad about
Just
that.
you, Gildarch, just staying
We're
behind.
gonna do this to
I'm staying
Derrick
behind for a
again.
little bit.
Where are you staying?
In the winery.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled what you do.
I know.
All right. So who's all going to the winery?
I'm
Raise a hand.
I'm staying in the
Raise
winery.
a hand. So just one.
So the winery, and then there's the.
There's a group that's staying in the winery and the group that's going back to take Davey into his
Oh,
family.
back, yeah, I'm not saying.
Okay. So far I only have one person.
God damn it.
Eves.
God damn it. Gildarth. Fine, I'll go with him.
Okay. So Aloysius and Gildarts, and then the rest of you are
You
going
don't
to.
have to stay
I
down here.
I mean, if you want to stay somewhere alone in Barovia,
Listen, I feel bad about the werewolf. Just let me come with you.
That's not it.
I'll go with the guy and his family.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I'm leading the guy.
yeah, I'm going with the guy.
Emil, are you traveling with the people to go back into the
Or are you
forest?
staying at the
or
place
sorry.
for some reason?
Yeah, are you going back into the winery with that group, or are you going to deliver
We're
Davey
splitting
and
up
Wraith?
for...
Yeah.
Wait, so
People want to check out the.
we're going to investigate the winery before talking to the group?
That's what these people are coming up with.
I'll go with Davian.
Okay, so
Okay.
Aloysius and Gildarts are going into the winery. The rest of you are going to go take Davian back to his family. Okay. So we will handle the winery crew first. Okay. So I'm assuming you're going back specifically for the desk.
All right. So
That's what I'm assuming.
right. So I'll probably go back into the room and just be like, all right, here's all the places I look. Blah 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 blah. I think I got everything covered.
Wait, can I send, as we're splitting, can I send Aloysius a message before we get too far
If it's
apart?
within range, yes.
Yeah, before a little bit before this, because I was in the bathroom.
Sure.
Maybe do a little bit of
Whoa.
cleanup in
Whoa.
there. Hey, shut up, it's
Whoa.
Emil. Maybe do a little bit of cleanup in there while you're in there, so that we can have a semi-valid excuse for why you're not with the group.
I'll sort of look outside the door and just sort of be like,
I would like confirmation.
I hear you,
please.
but I'm not. Where are you?
To spell you goon.
Like saying this out loud.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's pretty cool.
Fucking Hanna-Barbera
Um,
ass.
You have a 14 intelligence. You're smarter than most people.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
When the right thing, when the right topic pops up.
And that feeling hits.
Yeah, sure.
You got the squirts.
Gildarts, Emil says we should clean up a bit for a cover story.
Okay.
That's just what he says, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was in here and I looked at this chest. There's plenty of good things in here, and I swear I didn't take any of it. But I didn't find what we were looking for in there. I checked this crib. It's a crib. I checked this tapestry. It's on the wall.
God damn it.
There is nothing in the wardrobe.
Also, while you're speaking, what's your passive insight?
My passive insight is 16.
16.
That's pretty good.
Okay. While you're speaking, you would probably notice that Gildarts seems troubled by something.
The tapestry was on the wall. Are you okay?
Please continue.
Are you sure? You look like you got something you need to talk about, and I'm
Not with
you know, I'm an elf. I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
I don't need to talk about it with you.
Okay, that's fine. We'll work through this. So yeah, that's all the places I looked. Do you have any other recommendations?
Did you check the desk?
What desk?
There's a huge desk
What
right
desk?
right next to the.
Oh,
Right
Neon letters, desk.
No, there's a desk right
Arrows.
next to the bed, under the tapestry.
Oh.
Oh no! I thought you said the crib was under the tapestry.
Did I?
I swear that's what you said. That's why I went there.
You might have just said that there was a crib and a tapestry. I don't remember.
Motherfucker,
No,
this is
he's
another.
correct.
Okay, I was
North
gonna
of the
say.
window is a plain desk and chair.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna do that just to make you look stupid.
I swear to God, if
No,
this
it
is
moved.
another
Okay.
Caleb mishearing
It moved,
thing.
it's broken.
God, I need a hearing aid or
that
something.
one's me. I will fully admit that.
All right, well,
What desk?
What desk?
What desk?
To the north of the room.
I'm gonna investigate the desk.
The desk.
Wrong
Okay.
guild dots. Let's investigate this desk. I'll give. What's your intelligence?
He is a cleric.
I have +1 intelligence.
Okay. Well, you want to help me out here?
Help, action, and guidance.
Are you proficient in
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
investigation?
No, I'm not.
And no, you cannot
Just
help
guidance.
Just guidance. All right.
him if you would like to.
Counts on it.
Guidance.
You can't enhance ability as a cleric, can you?
Not right now. It's not prepared.
Well, that my good man is as a 7.
Well, okay. So you kind of go around the desk. It's not a hard DC. You open one of the desk drawers and you see a book in there.
The DC is opening the drawer.
Because how would you not see something that's
All right. I grab the book.
Okay.
Pull it out.
And there's no dust on it.
There's no dust on it.
No.
Okay, so it's picked up recently.
That's
All
weird.
right. What is there a title or
Now
something
wrap.
on the spine?
No, there's nothing on it. Plain book.
How heavy does it feel?
Kind of heavy. Like there's like different papers kind of like sticking out of it.
Oh, I bet you this is gonna be one of them Bibles with the pages cut out and there's a gun inside. One of those things.
Level 6, 2 guns.
I'll open the book.
Okay. With careful reading, you realize that these are manifests of places where the wine has been shipped.
Oh, it's a ledger or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
Ted Kaczynski's
I knew this was going to be in here.
That makes sense.
There's a BV, which you can kind of generally
B or BV?
BV.
BV.
Yes, that you can kind of
Bavaria.
sure. There's a BW, a K, one that just says Vistani, and one that says S.
For SpongeBob.
All right. So
I'm going to
Kresk.
this to memory.
big Falaki.
Big Wallaki.
Big
Which one are you saying is Big Velaki?
BV.
Okay. What's BW then?
Big Wallaki.
Alright, let me give it a run this.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, Big
Yeah.
Willie.
Yeah?
Big Wungus.
I wish I was here.
Isn't that funny?
Uh-huh.
My notes.
I know what all these are.
Ledger. What are these initials again?
BV,
BV.
BW, K, Vistani, and S.
Yeah.
What does the Vistani stand for?
Vistani, Istani, Stani, Tani, Ani,
Do
Ni,
you,
E.
do you wish to take a guess, my friend? Or would you rather leave it to me?
Burgomaster of Vistani. I don't know. Or no, of Valaki. No. Fuck. I don't know.
Bring it back to the party.
Right.
Bring it
This,
back
this
to
looks
the-
like some weird Barovia gobbledygook.
Oh, you
Maybe,
can write notes what's in
yeah,
it and
copy
tell
it
me
down.
or someone.
Yeah, put it in my notes and
Okay.
notes.
There you go.
D&D Beyond it.
So you're not taking the whole fucking ledger that they own.
All right.
Gotta be subtle with this crime.
Anything else that they find
No, that's
No.
it.
Well,
with a 7?
There's a bed in here, right?
There's a bed.
Okay.
looks like we gotta start cleaning.
I mean, you guys really didn't do much.
I
You guys
mean,
didn't tear anything up.
Why, like, move the bodies around though?
What bodies?
There are a couple druid bodies.
Can I just say,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
impressed we didn't burn the house down.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
We
you
stopped
have
the
no
fire.
idea.
You're welcome. I
I
could have went way more ham with the
I
fire.
was so
You have a
excited
flamethrower.
when I was like,
Yeah, I
okay,
didn't
well,
use it
here
for
goes
that.
this and every other side quest attached to this motherfucker.
Yeah, and I only used the flamethrower 2 times. It only started 2 fires.
Just grab some mold and throw it at the fire. It sucks
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah,
So-
it worked out fine.
Now we're going back to the
Martikos?
Martikov
So
group.
Rick, grab the.
No?
He can. I'm not going yet.
I'm sticking with him.
No, we're cutting.
I'm cutting to the other group,
No,
Derek.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying-
about you!
I'm
I'm changing the vignette!
Yeah.
Me, it's like a meanwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm not expecting you to just go,
Nah.
Transformer symbol. Ba-na-da-da.
exactly.
It's the Ravenloft symbol.
Okay, so transitional
Put that in the video.
transitional
That's
sentence.
gonna be a lot of work, but okay.
Transitional sentence while we're picking up dead bodies.
All right. So I don't know. Well,
How was the fight last night?
I was gonna say, well, I don't know. Tell me about the Raven Queen.
Back to the other group. So
Well,
af-
how about the-
after like a minute or so, you guys can reach back to where the Martikovs, where you guys met the Martikovs.
It's just like a outdoor shed
Yeah.
somewhere
Let's go.
near the
Yes.
near the yard, the vineyard.
Yeah, it's like not necessarily fully off the property, but it's not near the main road either. So yeah, you guys get back. Davian knocks on the door. He opens up. He sees. Like, my brain's saying Darian. That's not correct. He sees Adrian, and he hugs his father. Says, thank Mother Night you are safe.
Actually, as we were walking back, Edwin might ask if no one else does.
How many druids did you see?
That's a good point.
They kind of came in and knocked me out. It was more of an ambush than anything.
Dang.
But he hugs his.
Yeah, he hugs his father.
Yeah.
They speak.
Hug my.
He says, "Did all of you make it out alive?" And Adrian goes, "Yes, Father. Thank God these people came by when they did. We were afraid that we lost you. Do you know what the druid was after? Like, I can't speak any of their awful language. It was
Leaf.
yeah. They head inside and."
Grass, leaf,
And-
trees.
He'll like finally look back and realize that the others, like 2 of your members, aren't with you. Where are the other 2 of your people?
I look at Emil.
Oh, they're just staying back to clean up a little bit. There's a couple bodies.
Okay. He looks over at Adrian and he says, "I believe the druids poisoned our wine." And he's just like he sits like,
It's just like, gosh.
Adrian just holds his hands in his head and like rubs his eyes. He's like, "That was all that we had left." And Davian's like, "I understand,
How
but
much liquid can purify food and drink? I don't remember.
do any of you have that spell?"
You could get it next level.
Clerics.
Yes, the cleric can have it.
He says, "Well, maybe these folks can help us with that predicament." Adrian, do you trust them? And Adrian like looks at his father. And he looks at you lot. He goes, "Well, they did save you and get you back, despite their weird appearances."
Perceived oddities.
I'm gonna dig into my bag of holding and pull out one of the vials and just kind of start carving into it. So
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna replace the ones that I took.
Yeah,
I'm gonna dig into my asshole.
Just pull out a vial, start carving into it.
I'm saying, who are you all?
Ritual.
What's our group name?
Oh fuck.
We don't got one yet.
Without 2 of the members, I don't feel like we should.
I don't even have an idea of what I want to do with it.
I know.
The pink capybaras.
Nah.
Better than skins and fucking skins.
Thank you, motherfucker!
No!
No!
It's good,
Fuck
great!
you! It's
Fuck
so
you, it's
nice!
great! Skins and scales for life, boy!
No!
I actually do like skins and
I hate it.
It's cursed. I never should have said it.
It's like a sports team. Like you got like
Fucking hate skins and scales.
Yeah, I was the one who said it first.
Hate
Never.
it so
No,
fucking
boy,
much.
I rep the SS every day. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's more like the SAS. That
V
sounds
would be
better
a part of
than
the SS.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds better.
No.
Well, I mean, the SAS is a much better thing than the SS.
Well, the SS is Secret Service, right?
I know.
I mean, maybe.
Somebody
can be.
Anyways, reeling it back, folks. So you are just a bunch of misfit adventurers wandering
Misfits is
through Barovia.
That's what it looks like.
Pretty much.
We wandered in and cannot leave.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the first ones.
You noticed.
I'm going to ask a favor of you all. You can choose to accept it if you wish, but I feel that we can somewhat trust you. You seem to have done minimal damage to our winery, and cleared it out of these wretched druids. There were 3 jewels that existed here at the winery. They gave life to our plants, something that is just unnatural to what we see most things in Barovia.
Does that make sense? Since everything else out here is dead.
The devil came by and stole one. I don't know what he has done with it. No. The second one was taken by a wretched hag who is in Berez. She goes by the name Baba Lysaga.
Putting that in the notes.
It's not the first time today we've heard the name Perez.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little bit of info on it?
It's where.
It was a way on the. It was like
Oh,
a.
god damn it, you're right.
What was that?
No, we just came to a realization at the same time.
Oh, what was the realization? I would like to know.
No, keep it secret. We'll tell the other players later.
We'll gang up on the DM.
Yeah, he doesn't need to know.
Good luck.
Fuck you.
Lysaga?
Baba Lysaga. Lysaga.
Baba Lasagna.
That's too much La Saga.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in the enemies category.
Sure.
That's probably a fair bet.
John.
Baba Lysaga.
Her scarecrows came to the winery.
What does she look like?
She's an old hag. She came to the... Oh, her scarecrows came to the winery and took the jewel. Not too long ago. And then not too long after that, the druids came and took the last one.
And these druids are at Yester Hill,
Yes.
correct? Where is Yester Hill?
It's farther down the road.
Southward?
Yes.
Is that the nearest of the 3 potential thieves?
Yes. I don't know what they're going to do with these items. But, I mean, if it was enough for them to steal them, it must not be good. Again, you do not have to do this. Adrian comes up and speaks. Says, Father, they came here under Erwin's behest. And Davian just gives a scowl, like a scowl look, almost in disgust.
Oh, well.
And he says, what does he want? And he said, well, they were saying that he was missing a shipment. As of most people. Since you are on my son's,
Payroll.
Sure, payroll. Since you're on my son's
That's an contract.
mission, you can take the horse and the carriage that is inside. It has 3 barrels, and you can take it back to it. And then leave the horse and the carriage with him.
Okay. Can we crash here tonight? We're tired and poor.
Do you feel that is safe?
It's about as safe as crashing anywhere else.
We could provide protection for your family if need be.
If you have an empty pantry.
There was a kitchen.
He gets comfy where he gets comfy, man. You just let it happen.
Fair. You can all stay in the winery tonight, or if you prefer, you can stay here. The family will go back into the winery, back to their rooms. You can find a cupboard if you wish, or get comfy somewhere else. No fires.
Is any of your family injured from these blights?
He looks back and says, "They seem to have gotten out before any serious damages were done."
I'm a doctor. If you need any assistance,
Oh, we
let me
know what you are.
Ooh, insight check that shit.
Go ahead.
What's going on right there?
What are you trying to insight exactly?
My reputation,
Well, it's more of like his like opinion, like
his sass.
the way that he says, "I know what you are." Is it like a you're a monster, or is it like, oh no, we know about you?
Okay.
Oh, so it's Babale Saga of where?
Berez.
Sounds like opinion of you here, Volmir, might be a little strong.
10?
9.
Okay.
Do you want to do an insight? Like
No.
you just get the,
Just
you
say
immediately
that.
get the feeling though that he said it like a bad thing.
I'm just inquiring.
Whether it's positive or negative, it's a strong opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
I'm not going to say anything back.
I know. Trying to think of
All right.
something. He's looking directly at you. Roll me a perception check.
Always giving you the fucking eyes.
Go hang out.
Oh, I think I know why he knows me even more than I think.
I rolled that perception check, figure it out.
1. Damn it! All the good like chunky lore. It's just like with the
I don't even
arena.
have to write this now.
And that's why I made Wolf.
Or is it insight?
No.
Okay,
I just rolled 2 9s in a row.
I can guidance myself.
Okay, sure.
That's a 5. I didn't add my perception yet.
No.
Is it 1 an auto fail?
I mean, yeah.
Just rolled 16 to 16.
Well, you're not a rogue, so...
Sure, let's add it up. Let's see what you get there, Chieftain.
I just rolled 17 and
7.
No.
Okay.
You don't see it. He's not looking at you.
I wasn't rolling for that. I was just checking stuff.
Okay.
So I just kind of slink back behind the party. He's like, I know who you are.
Yeah. So he gathers his family, and they all head back to the winery. At this point, I don't know how you guys are disposing of the bodies
I'm living it up to Mr.
of the
Death
3
over here.
druids that were there.
Mr. Brave Cleric.
2 druids.
2 druids.
2 druids.
It cuts back to the house, and my feet are on the wall, and I'm just trying to yank this railroad spike out of the wall. I'm just like,
God damn it! Avon just walks by.
We'll probably come back to the
Yeah.
But I think after to dispose of the bodies, if no one's thought of anything, after like an hour, Avon would try incinerate the bodies.
I was gonna wait for you guys to come and do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could bury them.
It's up to you if you feel they deserve a proper burial.
I don't think so.
Cremation is the way to go in Barovia.
Yeah, I don't want to.
There is also that.
This is a bad juju place. I don't want to fuck with that.
we saw
Yeah, I don't-
zombies earlier.
I don't fuck with
Yeah, I
no
don't want
I don't
burials.
fuck with no zombies.
I don't fuck with no
my
pickles.
my boss doesn't want zombies running around.
They deserve to rest. One that cannot be disturbed.
Agreed.
At least not easily.
Okay. So you guys bunk down in the house for the night.
I would like to talk to Volmir about something.
Okay. Go ahead and do your
I
last
also want to talk.
last of the session talks. So we'll start with him because he wanted first, and then you can go ahead and do your talk.
I'd probably be in the probably I don't know in where are we setting up for like sleep?
It's up to you. So since we're here now, I can show you the proper map.
I don't interrupt you. I just want to get a setting of where I'm doing
Proper.
where I am.
Right.
Okay. So we want to move all this stuff real quick. All right.
Ooh.
So this is the ground floor, right? This is where you guys can come in. This door is kind of fucked up right now, so you guys can't necessarily run through there. The only way you can do is go back to that. That's why they were clawing. Upstairs, this is where all the bedrooms of the Mardikovs are going to be. So they will not allow you to stay in those
Sure.
rooms. Sure. So you guys can stay there.
What's that?
This is just
Secondary vets or
something like that. I think that's the mash shit, maybe.
were they
Do
mashed
the mush.
right?
Is there
Yeah.
glass all over the floor in there?
No,
Skip
I'm gonna-
it's specifically in that
I'm
main
gonna
room.
sit in my bed.
Yeah, that's probably.
Then.
You're probably all sitting
Yeah,
there.
you guys can set up there.
Slab.
It
Perfect.
probably just smells a lot like fucking fermenting grapes. In this
Pretty
room.
much. Yeah.
You can see Volmir probably setting up a place to sleep. He has a blanket, and I don't know if he has a bedroll. Let me see.
If you guys don't have your own bedrolls, and March Cause will supply you with stuff to rest.
Yeah, I have a blanket. That's all I
They're
have.
very grateful for you handling the situation the way you did with minimal casualties and minimal damage.
Right. And
Are they providing food?
If you would like food, yes.
Volmir is noting down something about this wench hag named Baba Lasaga in his journal, and you can he's taking notes about what he's heard today.
Also, just want to mention, before we're done today, I need you guys in character to tell me what your plan is next.
Yeah, and then you can see that he's looking, Dirge, at he's just studying the chess piece, the white chess piece with the bloodstains on it, and he's just kind of looking at it as you approach him.
I'm gonna kind of sit down next to you.
Is his journal in his hand too?
And I'm gonna say earlier talks with the people, you know, they didn't really seem too fond of you. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you get such a reputation?
I'm gonna go my backstory part of my character sheet. Alright.
Guys, get ready. He's about to cast exposition.
Do I need exposition music?
No.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be that heavy.
We'll add it in post.
I could. So I'll say, as you know, I have the moniker of the Crow in places. What I would do is I would often appear by people's bedsides in Valaki and perform surgery or...
Are you, by the way, sorry not to interrupt, are you asking him this alone, or are you speaking this in front of
How
everyone?
close to the rest of the group is this?
I don't care. I'm telling everyone.
Okay.
If they're here listening.
It's up to you of how you
him.
want to... Okay, you
Wasn't
just
a
went up
huge
to him and
room.
asked. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's what I wanted to know.
I would appear by people's bedsides in Valaki and perform surgery or tend to them in the night.
So you're a bedside doctor.
Not by request.
Oh, you just forced medical again.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I couldn't...
It would be with proof.
Okay.
I didn't want to see the people of the city suffer to either the devil's minions or the burgomaster's orders, harsh orders. I'll say either I would do my
Okay.
I usually would either do the healing there, or I would take them into Octavio's carriage at night to do the work. I would return them, the patients, to their home the same night, with a mark on their hand. I would use some magic and make a small mark on their hand for it last not too long. It was a black feather, and kind of like a symbol of my work. Those. Go ahead. If you want to say something.
Is that all that brought you your bad reputation? Because that doesn't seem like...
Well, I'll say this. Those are many are grateful that they have themselves healed by the crow, but some are scared that I am taking people in the night.
I mean,
Are you?
Of course not.
I don't understand people being scared of a stranger that just shows up and
Yeah.
A huge birdman.
gives you surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Some who are helped think it's some kind of trick, that the crow is colluding with the devil to sow seeds of trust with him and the people. Some think that I am working with him, that I am one of his agents and stalkers in the night that takes people away.
You're not, are you?
No, they appear by they wake up in their bedsides every morning in better health than they were at before.
You do seem to have more of a connection with Strahd than the average citizen.
Why is that?
Well, he killed my mother. My father left. Before my mother was killed, my father left us. That's all I know about why he's in my life, because he ruined my life. I will say, also, when I would do this for people in Valaki, many think that I unintentionally bring more attention to them, that their wounds were recovered overnight by someone. The burgomaster and others were suspicious of who did these acts of good upon the people, and many people did not think that was a good thing, that I was calling more attention to them to get beaten more.
Random acts of kindness aren't really seen so often in Barovia, are they?
No, but I'm trying my best to make it more accepted.
I suppose being in a place where you live in fear of vampires probably doesn't. Somebody randomly healing overnight probably doesn't trigger the best response in the populace.
Well, they won't be able. They probably wouldn't accept it in broad daylight, knowing that they were supposed to receive the punishment they got for defying the burgomaster.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not criticizing your decision.
I just want to help the people here. I'm one of the people here with a soul still left in them, I feel.
That's fair.
Not trying to elevate myself above the rest. I'm just saying that many people have lost all hope. Many people are scared. I don't often feel fear anymore. I turn all fear into determination to do something about it, rather than cower.
Alright.
So that is what I know of my own reputation. That some may think of me as a way to get marked to be blighted more by the devil, unintentionally.
How about a game of chess? Line things up.
Sure.
What did you want to ask?
There I would want to. I would.
Is this also towards Volnir?
No, it's towards Emil.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys are setting up your chessboard.
Yeah.
Are you taking him outside, or are you gonna talk to him?
Oh, talking to him in private.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say that you guys head out of the room.
Yeah,
Separate
say
room.
like while I was talking with them, like he was kind
Like doing a perimeter sweep.
kind of carving into his shell. It's like, okay, there we go.
My quirky old bones.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Taking a beating today.
I mean, you guys are in the same room.
Yeah.
It's just a big open room.
Knock, knock. I'm right here.
Yes.
What are you knocking
Knock,
on?
knock,
Come
open
in.
up the door. It's real.
Knock spell.
So Gildarts walks in and you see him looking
The stainless steel.
contemplative.
So,
I have a question for you, Emil. And you see like he's looking contemplative. He's still messing with his ring.
let's say like he. Is this after he pulled me away or before?
This is after this conversation.
But like, have me and you gone off? Or me and you walked off from it yet? Or,
Yes.
Okay.
I believe this is more of a curiosity question. At this point, it seems to me that certain aspects of our party is.
Fox there forgot the name for a second.
where do I live?
Damn, Grandpa, you forgetting things that quick.
So old.
I already.
What, 28?
Was I in the same country as him or not? I forget.
You were in the Principality of Zeotis.
Keep me here to say Xeon.
Yeah, 'cause I'm from the town that we started in.
Right.
Alright.
So yeah, he's from the town that you guys started. You're more west. somewhere in the island, almost near the island regions, past Lutis, where the Bard College and Wine is from.
Okay.
So you're farther west than that. I'd have to look. I'm gonna fucking, I probably said it in session 1, but if I had to give you a general fucking thing here, let us see. Not that place. Let us.
It's fine because I have to formulate this speech in my head.
It's fine. This is working out.
I just was curious. I just was
Yeah,
curious.
you're farther west.
If his side was fighting my side.
No. You guys are both from Zeotis.
Yeah.
Nobody here is
Okay, not
from
to go to the
Vusha.
city. Not to go to the city.
Not to go as a city. The Twins War was between Vusha and Zeotis.
Okay.
Yeah. City is a pretty generous term to describe Noctigal too.
Former city. Former village. Ground zero.
There you go.
Well,
Settlement.
more like final ground, really.
Coastal
Ground
settlement.
Zero.
Yeah.
Oh.
Detroit.
Got much more destroyed than Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
Chance, I would like to mention Shatter is like 4 times bigger than we thought it was.
It is.
Yeah, because it's a 10-foot radius, not diameter.
It's a big
Good
ball.
to know.
I'm going to assume, for the sake of this, that you guys mended the fuck out of everything you could.
Mend.
No, he was holding back his shatters.
He was panic
Right
mending
now.
while they were moving the bodies around.
Bend. Bend.
Yeah.
When you mend this,
Yeah.
mend that.
When you mend.
When?
In a 10-foot radius sphere.
So I will say that you were from a town near the water called Bortai.
Boar tie. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
That's okay. Not if I PP first.
Get him.
Right
Are there
now,
lots of
do it.
boars that wear ties?
You say white man?
No.
I said right now.
I'm gonna blow up
He's
the
a
road
white
here
man.
for that now. Everybody in it, too. That was a dumb pun.
The Strahd nukes.
I do like that Strahd is the kind who literally would say, you know what, rocks fall, and could do it.
Yeah.
He is the falling rocks.
He's the land.
And the land is rocks.
So he speaks for the trees. He's the Lorax.
Yeah.
In a really perverted kind of way, yeah.
I am the Lorax and I own the trees.
I am the tree.
I am the trees.
While you guys are thinking of this,
Yeah.
Mr. Edvin,
Mm-hmm.
please make a perception check for me.
Oh no.
I'm barricaded in a cupboard. That would be
What do you see? The fine china.
12? Yeah, 12.
You hear muffling coming from a room, but you can naturally assume that it's just the people there. The March Club's just speaking to each other.
They fucking.
They're not fucking.
Didn't roll high enough for his perception to know.
Where did I put that? Did I just get rid of it?
But yeah, no. Like, if I hear screams, it's go time. I'm grabbing a frying pan this time. Well armed.
Keep upgrading. You step more and more.
The weapon slowly becomes more metallic over time.
Get some duct tape and 2 crowbars. Like a double crowbar.
Oh my god, he's unstoppable.
Just like, huh!
But it's like, it's duct taped like loosely, so they're like nunchucks.
I'm actually a monk.
Alright, that fucker. Okay, continue.
I forgot where I left off.
You
You
see,
mentioned that you served.
Okay, yeah. So the reason that I joined up originally was because the war had started to creep its way towards my home. And that's some shit that you don't want to deal with at home. I originally joined as part of a clergy that was tied to the military to do medical work. We followed Shantae at the time. And then the battle reached Noctigal and things were bad. I had a few friends that were not in my company, but were around a lot. And one night we had a particularly bad attack. Magic people like to sneak around and hang out way up in the air. And when they do that, they will also rain fireballs on you like it's nothing. And he kind of rolls up his sleeve, and where the arm connects up here, I swear to God, I didn't steal your idea.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
There's like these
Oddly enough, a
gnarly
lot of
burns
them
that creep up to about the shoulder, and then
Or
will
to
kind
his
of
ankles.
extend down, and then goes back into his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this, or I made it
You crafted yourself a
sometime,
prosthetic.
sometime later, but after that attack, I realized, I guess, the gods do not give a shit about the people that follow them. They will assign their blessings willy-nilly. They will hand out your healings or your spells, and then someday they will decide, go fuck yourself, and they will let you rot. And here we are. So I abandoned the clergy. I went and learned how to put my magic to a little bit more practical use. Arm, gun. And now we're here. And I need money to fix up Noctigal. So my home is a shit pile now.
So that is why you seek out coin.
Yes, sir?
Thank you for sharing. So I believe it is my turn.
That's the deal.
I come from a family of greedy, cowardly people whose only desires in the world were coin, our coin, in political and financial power. But when put up against force of their own, they cower. They have no true bravery or courage among them.
Definitely seen that.
There was a woman I met who was not like them. Her name, she was called Syrah. She was an artist, a painter, and eventually she became my wife. We shared some very wonderful years together. And then the gods or the fates or just sheer bad luck decided that sickness would take her from me. And during that time I prayed to every god of healing that I knew existed. I donated to every any clergy of those natures to find some sort of cure for this. Nothing worked, of course.
Of course.
So perhaps the gods truly don't care, or this was something else. I know not. When she finally passed, I sought a way to bring her back. I searched for a few years, until I found a lesser known goddess called the Raven Queen, a goddess of death.
And I've checked before and never heard the name, right?
The Raven Queen is not widely known. She's very seldom known.
All I found was a simple, small shrine in the middle of a dark wood. What?
If you know, because you've seen a map of Calatea,
Mm-hmm.
there in the southwestern, there's no forest. The only forest is in the Aura Wilds.
Are there forests in Vusha?
There's more plains.
It was a strange place. It seemed as though it was filled with the dead per se, but it was not dark or evil. It simply existed. If that makes any sense. It did not feel like Barovia. It did not feel as though, it did not feel corrupted. It felt sterile, I suppose you could say. It felt neutral. Not particularly good or bad, I believe.
How long ago did you visit there? Out of curiosity.
I think for his character that would have been like probably like a year, 2 years ago. I think, yeah.
Okay.
About 2 years ago for the character. Nothing happened at that moment, but that first night that I stayed there, I was contacted by her. And we spoke, and she offered me an accord. I serve her interests here on the prime material plane, and when I eventually pass, I will see my wife again.
Mm-hmm. That kind of ridiculous of a deal sounds about right for a god.
Mm-hmm. So as you see, I do not love the gods. I do not worship the gods. I simply follow one.
Yeah, I can't blame you for it. It's a legitimate reason.
And under her influence, sometimes I feel as though I feel closer to her. As if she is not quite that far away.
I will say, as a piece of advice from someone who has been heavily involved with the gods before, it's always nice to have backup skills, just in case that your experience mirrors mine.
Fair enough. I appreciate you for sharing your story and for listening to mine. I have not spoken of my wife to anyone in a very long time.
I appreciate your honesty and openness. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
It's tough to deal with. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question that is a bit, well, it's not personal, more selfish. While you were in that forest, did you happen to see a large Goliath?
I say it's up to you. Did I see anything else in that forest besides trees and maybe an animal here or there? I'm not sure. It's up to you to decide.
While you were in that forest and you found that small shrine to the Raven Queen, upon contact, from what you remember, you did see ethereals, spirits. They weren't necessarily holding on to the plane, but it feels like they were more drawn to it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they came in contact with it, they disappeared. You saw numerous bodies.
Okay.
Whether or not you saw a Goliath, you probably saw a couple. It just depends on what type of unique markings that the one had, if you did see one that he saw.
I'll say I saw no few spirits there. I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Check my information.
I like how Derrick's just shouted like colossing this. Bring back my love.
Can I kind of describe, like, so I know we never really went over backstory
I
wise
will
about
allow you to
descriptive
personally
tattoos.
feel your vision on what he looked like.
Fuck.
He was Kratos.
No, that was about it. He was the great sword.
It's just a fucking lie.
Mm-hmm.
He may have been pretty heavily armored. I would say there were a lot of tattoos. He didn't give a shit what he looked like. Pretty battle scarred. He was reckless as fuck.
Anything particularly distinctive over his eyes, perhaps, or something of that nature? Is swirled in a particular pattern?
He had a couple of tattoos coming up from the back of his neck.
My stealth is a dirty 20.
Cool.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, Aloysius tells me the secret technique
No, I just
or something.
it's just I just hand on the shoulder, just go behind, just acknowledge the flaw,
I think that's a help action, DM.
and then
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying.
I just hand on the shoulder and I say, acknowledge the flaw.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Would
I
that
just
be a
back
help,
up and I
help
just
action?
watch.
Yeah.
So it's an intelligence check.
Yeah.
I'll
What
guidance.
would you roll for perception? And if you
I
try to...
didn't.
Okay.
Roll.
Yeah,
It
you
was
said
not
it.
good. Yeah, I rolled
Right.
like a 7.
Okay.
When I'll do it on the last game. I'll be like, hey, you know, I'm kind of
You gonna try and talk to him?
yeah,
Okay.
kind of the last game. We'll do the first 2 like normal.
Okay.
You
It's
talk,
intelligence check.
talk
right?
to who?
You.
Okay.
So, same shit. I forget what it was. It was it D20
Plus
plus...
intelligence?
There's
plus
a, yeah, it's like
intelligence.
using a tool with intelligence.
Right, so yeah, so...
And I'm proficient in
Saving
dragon
throw
spells.
or ability?
It's ability.
Okay.
So intelligence plus proficiency if you're proficient with chess.
I'm not.
Not
Then
right
not. Yeah, just add your intelligence.
now.
I have advantage, so I'll take this.
That ain't nothing. That's a
17 without adding yet anything
that's
yet.
a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sweeps you the first game.
Yeah.
No problem. He immediately sees what you're trying to do and is able to counter it properly.
Yeah.
Second one, you don't get advantage on this.
I got 1 less than last time,
Okay.
even with a.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got a 15 on the die plus 4 from guidance. And I haven't even added my intelligence or proficiency yet.
Yeah, I'm not even cheating. I'm just.
Okay.
This is just.
Yeah, no, same thing is like
Would it kind of.
this one was like one turn less of a checkmate.
I'll look at like we've had
Time
that.
to activate my Hikaru no Go.
I'll,
My Go Ghost.
Okay.
I'll look at Dirge and I'm like, you're slipping. We've had a rough day, haven't we?
I want you to roll a performance check to
Okay.
play a song in your head that he will hear.
Performance like that. Good. That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, baby!
Wakes up. He says, "It's been a while. How can I help you, friend?"
I am losing thoroughly in chess, and I would like some assistance.
Again.
Yeah.
Well, we can try.
Alright.
And feel the warmth again. And you feel this melding feeling that feels like you guys have this. You guys are in sync. So again, now you can make it with advantage and with proficiency.
Has anything changed about the way he's moving?
Perception check.
I'm too focused on the game to do it.
Bro.
I rolled the exact same 2 fucking rolls I did.
11.
Damn.
He has a slight more graceful movement. Something similar to what you've seen. It looks like an elf. Don't you have a luck stone?
Yeah, I do. Even with the luck stone, I still
The
didn't.
luck stone allows you to reroll, doesn't it?
No.
No, that's
No.
on your stuff. It's
I'm
not the
thinking
same
of
as
lucky.
lucky.
It just
Okay.
gives me extra.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, next time.
I got a 23.
What'd you roll?
The highest I rolled was a 4.
So it's a total of...
Total of 8.
He beat you in 3 moves.
And Aloysius notices that every time he tries to probably get my queen, I let it happen. And then I get him on the next round right after that.
You hear the voice in your head. He says, we haven't tried this enough for it to work properly, it seems.
Yeah.
Should really try doing it out of childish games.
You're right. I gotta ask, what is this? You know, I've never stopped to ask the first time, but what are you doing?
This?
You're speaking out loud,
No.
or is it just as all?
Yeah,
I'm kinda
he's just
It's like telepathic.
he's sitting there.
I'm kind of
focused.
spacing out.
Okay.
Like to the general perception, it looks like he's studying the board to see where he fucked up. In his head, he is speaking. He says, "This is very new for me as well. I've heard of things, and it was just a. Have you heard of something called a Kalishtar?
Oh,
No. Well, what do you...
History check.
Okay. That's another fucking 4.
Wow.
You're rolling bad tonight, buddy.
I'm sorry, my bad luck rubbed off on you.
God motherfucking damn.
He says, "It's okay. From what I've heard, I don't think there have been many recently, or at least none in this area. But they were something akin to two souls in one body. Very powerful beings. Looked like normal humans such as yourself, but was something more. Something akin to the land of dreams.
Is that what you're turning me into?
Kalishtar. No, I don't think,
Or is that just similar to what,
it's just a similar function. I don't know how long it'll last. And I've never heard of a Kalishtar with the soul of a human and the soul of an elf.
I'll have to try this again, something else next time.
Till next time, friend. And you just feel the warmth kind of dissipate,
Yeah.
and you go back and kind of
Snap
like
back.
you kind of snap back into reality. Eyes blink. You're like, you kind of just look at those two. You've been quiet for like 10 minutes.
I'm looking right at him.
Hey.
By this point, you two are walking back in.
Oh, Gildart's in the...
Gildarts and Emil are walking back in. He's still in the pantry.
Someone pass torches.
Yeah.
As Dirge comes back, Valmir's like,
I'm gonna keep this music on because it kind of works.
I haven't been honest.
Honest about what?
My connection with the devil.
whoa. What did we walk in on?
There's just one more thing that I thought I should mention, though, that we're getting into this game. Or finishing it up, as it were. We've mentioned, you've heard before, and you've heard it mentioned that Strahd had many consorts, yes?
I get what you're saying.
Don't
Come
think
from his loins?
Don't think that my mother was one of them.
Okay.
But her sister was.
Okay.
Petrina.
Wait. Haven't we heard that?
No, we heard Tatiana.
Okay.
I don't...
Petrina.
Make sure.
I feel like that actually happened. Wait, haven't we heard that name?
How do you spell that,
No,
Sir
someone-
Valmir? No, Patrina. Patrina. My mother's sister. I don't know what happened to her, right, DM?
To Petrina?
Mm-hmm. My aunt.
You do.
Can you tell me? All I know is that... All you told me is that, in like, personally, was that she was a consort of Strahd.
Okay.
Does he know what happens to consorts of Strahd?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, I'll determine.
You can text it to me.
I can't, it would be very long to text.
You could whisper it to me.
Actually, I'll tell him in the room. You guys just have a quick conversation real quick.
Oh dang, secrets?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess
Are
I'll
you still there?
I was watching the game.
Yeah.
Any? Are you like little weirded out that I was just?
You don't need.
That's not why he's weirded out.
Why is it Are you gonna say something?
Or
How's
fuck it, I might as well fill up the dead air.
Who's dead? Okay, have it.
I couldn't help but notice you changed.
How so?
Your light went off.
Huh?
Isn't that what happens when you make the connection?
Yeah.
Your light went off, and we didn't meet anyone new. And your movements changed; they become fluid, like an elf.
You're right. What did we walk into?
I don't know.
Couple sweat.
You got another man in there, sweaty?
Yeah, it's pretty
My
warm.
passive perception is probably not high enough to have noticed that, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here, isn't it?
So Valmir here is
No.
being pretty transparent about who he is, where he comes from. Why don't you and I do the same?
Everyone gets it today.
Secrets revealed.
Sort of to everyone.
That's why I'm in the cabinet.
The only real secret I've been keeping is
That's in the IRS.
When you have your own secrets,
My
our
weapon.
secrets are safe with each other.
They're not secrets. No one's asked.
You know what? You're right.
yeah.
Holy shit. We're assholes.
I think we all sort of collectively assumed you didn't want to talk about it.
Well, no one asked when I could. At a time I could answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
My weapon's name is Earl Koenig. But that's not just the name of the weapon. There is.
No. No. They're not.
Oh, they're not.
No.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Yep.
When I was looking through the relic room at the Bard College,
Oh shit, did I miss some dialogue?
Yeah,
a little bit.
He told me about Earl Koenig.
I just said the weapon name.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we literally just started getting into
Okay.
dialogue.
Okay.
I heard something calling to me. It wasn't just a random choice. It was this weapon, and since then I've been able to communicate with something in this weapon.
Just for confirmation, do I recognize that name?
Make a history check with disadvantage.
Can I make an Arcana check about living weapons?
Yes.
With how scarred everyone is, our first 5 levels must have been fucking rough.
Whoa, buddy. Oof. I mean, I had one level and then a class change.
Okay.
You too?
17.
My character is very.
You
minor
know
witch
that
hunter.
through your time with
Minor
your teacher,
Witch hunter.
that some people can have their souls as a what could be seen as a prison inside of objects.
Okay.
Nothing for me.
And I've only used this when playing chess. But he can, I guess, meld with me, give me further enhance my abilities to an extent.
Is that safe?
As far as I know.
You aren't worried about having some other
Is he gonna
entity in your head
It's a little.
taking over your
does
movements?
it take full control?
Would it be full control?
In the times that you've used it, has not been full control. It feels more like muscle memory.
It hasn't exactly been full control. It's just felt like muscle memory.
Are you saying he shared with you some of his knowledge?
Yeah. I'm not terribly worried. He's helped me so far. Some of my abilities have come from this weapon.
What do you know what he is? What he was before the weapon?
Well, you've told me anything?
Have you asked him?
I would have, for sure. Like, hey, what's...
He would have told you that he was a great elf king, and that he had wonderful plans for the Feywild.
He's told me he was a great elf king who had wonderful plans for a Feywild.
Does that ring a bell?
A little bit. A small bit.
You don't know what the Feywild is.
He does. You know what the Feywild is. You know about the supposed damned king of the Orwilds.
Ooh, shit.
And I can clock that that's what that is.
Potentially. If you feel that he would take it as such. It's up to you if you wish to further press the issue.
And that's how I have that ability to detect people with stories. He loves a good story, I guess.
So the mark on your neck is him?
A power he's given me. That's my dragon mark.
Ooh.
Okay.
And this doesn't influence you in any other ways.
I had a dream once.
Go on.
Since the first time we had melded, it looked as if I was maybe looking through his eyes, talking to a member of his court.
Do you need a picture reference of what the member of the court looked like?
I know what he looks like. I'm just trying to remember what he said.
Okay.
Insert audio clip from the
Yeah, I
last-
don't remember off the top of my head.
I do.
right now.
I remember it.
What did I say?
Do you want me to say it, everyone?
Yeah.
He said he was like, "Good sir, the council will not approve of this. What are you trying to do? You are trying to merge the two planes."
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
I listened back to how I edited it.
I will relay that.
Oh, yeah. That's a problem for you, boy.
We're gonna annex Mexico.
Oh, no.
Is basically what it is.
So the prime material plane is Mexico?
Well, he's
Hush,
border.
hush, hush,
He's
hush.
border patrol.
Hush. Aloysius, what is your current body language right now? Is it defensive?
Incredibly.
Is it aggravated? As in, does it feel like you could take a shot if you had to?
If I had to.
You recognize that his stance has changed. He seems more aggressive.
But
Gildarts also sees this if he's in the room.
Dirge, I don't think you know what you've done. What you have in your head is what my people call, or who my people call, the damned king. Now, I believe I briefly mentioned what I do, why I'm here. It's my job to keep the planes separate. To make sure that there is a solid line between us and them. So I need to know now, can you keep control?
Yes. No.
You have to inside check him for that.
Yeah, I guess I'll inside check.
I will also inside check because
Okay.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
can
get any
roll
of
a
the body
deception
language
check
stuff,
if you
so I'm
choose.
just taking this at face
This is
value.
surprisingly more interesting.
No, it's
than
like
I
you
imagined.
would probably
This is
clock
cool.
like my hand is just like
Bummy's just in the corner.
Yeah.
He was about to talk and then.
Nope.
I want to get it in the dice tray.
in the tray.
Oh.
That's 8.
16.
I ain't lying.
No. Okay.
You believe him, he believes him.
I'll look to you, Aloysius, and I'll say, I don't believe he is trying to deceive you.
Dirge, you haven't done anything to incite hostilities thus far.
No.
I trust you.
He just seems to like stories.
But if I see you lose control for
Don't
even a
hesitate.
moment, I will not hesitate. The people of the material plane can barely handle conflict amongst themselves. There is no way we'd be able to handle conflict with the other planes. And at that point, I just... If you hadn't clocked it by then, I was white-knuckling my gun. I let go, and I'll just stand up.
I have a dagger on my hip that I'm not gonna like super like.
Yeah.
But I'll take it off my hip and I'll hand it to you.
Is it just a normal dagger?
It's just a normal dagger, but if you think I'm losing control, don't hesitate, please.
I'll take it, put it in my bag, and I'll just go over to Valmir. Just say, nice game. And I'll head back where they came from, open the door, close it, and I'll just go find a corner somewhere.
Okay.
Kitchen crew unite.
Love it.
So,
Love drama. Love it.
I'll go in my corner. I'll sit down. I'll take out my bedroll, but I'm not going to unfold it. I'm going to keep it in its little folded thing. Use it as just like a lower back thing.
Right.
And I'm just going to reflect on the time that I've been here. This was supposed to be a simple recon mission. And that was it.
Well.
And in dealing with matters regarding other planes, as far as the Feywild is concerned, Aloysius has been nothing but successful. And the first thing that happens when we get to Barovia is just an immense failure. Genuinely, and this is out of character, genuinely upset about what happened to Gildarts, and genuinely upset that Gildarts isn't giving him the time of day.
I'm thriving off of all this. I love it.
And I'm just gonna soak it in. The one person who was sort of okay at the beginning, that he shared a room with, turning into a big monster. That's not cool. So I guess I'm bunking alone tonight. A lot of really fucking weird shit has happened here. Have I been here long enough to deduce that I'm not in the material plane anymore?
You've been here for 3 days.
Yes.
With things that you know in terms of your travel between different planes, specifically the Feywild, you have read of places of different planes having an effect on emotions. You have heard of one that causes no emotion to happen, unless those are really strong-willed. You have clocked that a lot of people here don't have emotion. You can suspect, if you wish, that you were kind of in the Shadowfell.
Found what you were looking for.
Yes. Alright. Just playing with the gun. I see the game now. Sit back. Shit's fucked. So I am going to just tip my cap, and I am going to go to my happy place.
Okay. So,
Immigrant detention center.
So,
it's prettier.
Party is kind of split in a way. Advin is, doing the cat thing. Aloysius has left the room, clearly with high tension happening upon leaving. You two, obviously, that being Emil and Gildarts, have had a spoken talk. And I'm assuming that you are all going to, are the four of you going to have a switch off between rests? Or are you guys all just going to sleep at the same time?
I'll be up for the first 2 hours of the actual rest.
Okay.
I'll probably post up near the door that Aloysius left through.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend the first 2 hours kind of doing lazy watch, filling out some new vials.
Right.
I'll probably always have it take a shift because I have a erratic sleep schedule.
Okay. So who's...
I want to ask, how many exits and entrances are there? How many doors specifically or windows are in this building?
In this building,
That lead to the outside.
there's three. One of them is messed up.
Alright.
So technically, right now, there's only two.
If necessary, I'll roll a stealth check in my cabinet.
Okay. Stealth check in your level.
Yeah. Oh fuck. That tracks. the rolls. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but they track.
You feeling over there, Chance?
Doing fine.
Okay.
So
Looks like you're thinking.
Yeah.
my stealth check in the cabinet is 4. So anyone near the kitchen probably hears just pain. Just like throughout the night.
You're scaring the Marduk.
Yeah, they're
Oh, it's
literally
Like, not that
They
loud,
were
just like...
they were fucking. They ain't anymore.
It's like if you walk into the kitchen, there's someone like in pain in the
in
cabinet.
here.
Damn children in the oven again.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I was gonna get more into stuff about Volmir, but
So yeah, that's actually why you left. Yeah.
after the whole
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
I would have just said,
Shit.
I have an aunt
Yeah.
named Patrina who has more to do with this. I'll tell you later. I'll say that.
Okay.
Oh fuck, outsiders good. Yeah.
We've got some words with this man
The king?
next session.
Okay. Well,
Who?
who's going to
The king
sleep?
in his head.
Who's staying up first?
I think Emil was, right?
Yeah, Emil was. I'll go after Emil.
I was gonna be up.
I was gonna
regardless,
go
I'll just
after
take the
Emil.
first watch.
I'll go after Volmir.
It is okay.
We'll do second watch.
Does anybody have the alarm spell?
No.
Let me see. Ooh, what do you have? I'll check you out.
During the
I'll be awake
watch,
for 4 hours.
can I resummon my
Hold
familiar?
on.
Oh no! Wind chimes of death.
Volmir.
Yeah.
That's what you get for making a joke.
Is
In
this
Barovia.
while I'm sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
While you're sleeping,
Okay.
you feel like you drift off to a very powerful, deep sleep.
It's the first time in a while I got a shitty sleep schedule.
It's only like a minute.
Things are a bit hazy, kind of like out of focus. But you feel like you're at this chapel.
I'm dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not a place that you recognize, but it has very Barovian architecture.
Okay.
You see a woman standing across from you
In the church.
in the church. She's wearing a beautiful wedding dress. You seem to recognize her,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like somebody that you do know, but not completely. She has similar facial features. The hair is a different color, though. It's not auburn brownish, it's black.
So it looks like an altered version of someone I know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can attempt to roll a, let's say, perception or history, if you want to, in this dream state.
What's better? They're both, or one's wisdom, one's intelligence. Okay.
My phone might die before I get through all of this.
No.
That's a 14.
It looks like Irina Kiliana.
Okay. Oh no! I know what this is!
Oh, do you though?
Oh!
It was like a 20-second delay.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Let's see if you do recognize this.
The dream combat.
Oh, no.
So, you stand up for this.
Okay, I think
Just in case
Ryan
she
knows.
decides to throw a hand at me.
I don't know what Volmir, if Volmir knows what this is, but I know what
So
this
you
is.
recognize it, and you hear this voice emanating from you, and you can kind of look down. You're wearing, it's not like a tuxedo, but it's very regal attire.
Gothic.
Gothic regal
Formal
attire.
attire.
Right.
Real classy.
And you say, my beautiful Tatiana. And you start speaking these words of like a vow. You can't really hear it, it's kind of muffled. And you're speaking, and it sounds very eloquent, and she's smiling. She has this beautiful smile that just makes your heart race. And then you hear a door slam open. rain coming from the outside, and you look. You see a man in the darkness. He walks closer, wet, dripping everywhere. His clothes are soaked, and you recognize him. It's Strahd.
How does his flesh look?
It's normal. It's not gray.
It's full of life and color.
Mm-hmm. And he walks up to you. He looks actually older than what you've seen him as in real life.
Okay.
And he walks up. He has like a goblet in one hand and his sword in the other. And he stabs you.
Whoa!
And looks to you and says, "She will be mine, brother." And blood will drip into the goblet. You fall to the ground. The last thing you see is Tatiana running from the room into the ethereal darkness, with Strahd drinking the blood from the goblet, his skin tightening, turning gray, black hair, streaks of gray, and the black hair turning straight black.
He's got like nails and fangs
Yeah.
and shit.
Eyes turn red, and he laughs, and then he runs out of the ethereal dream
Towards.
where she ran. And that's where your dream ends.
The hell are you?
And that is what we are going to end on.
Oh! And as he drinks the blood, his clothes become more exaggerated and start billowing magenta.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh,